Are you serious?
It wasn't my idea.
You guys met up before the podcast on my birthday.
He's always calling me. He's always sending me
He
memes.
never wants to hang out with me, and so he said okay this time.
What the? And so
always
no
been-
text to me.
He's been flirting with me via meme.
God damn
Dude,
it,
I've
dude.
slept with you.
They're all cocaine memes, which I think you're fucking with me, right? Right? Yeah, dude. I figured it out pretty quick. Fucking dickhead.
Wait, hold on. Wait, seriously?
Dude, yeah.
You guys really went to the garage?
Yeah.
You guys were late today because you went to the fucking garage without me.
On
My
He
birthday!
said he couldn't wait. He's like, he can wait.
Why wouldn't I have not joined you?
Where do you think I got the birthday pack for you?
Oh, yeah, it took you fucking 5 seconds. What were you doing the other hour and a half?
We weren't
No,
there. I just got
no.
off work at 5:30. I didn't get there till
No.
6:10.
Jesus, dude. You guys are real fucking
His car was
dickheads.
parked outside.
Yeah, so he
I walked in. I was going to go buy some things for you. And then I walked in.
He bought you a 12-pack of shitty beer.
It's not good.
Yeah, you guys are something fucking else, dude.
Hey,
Seriously?
you're the one that walked into the fucking living room and came back out with a little cocktail glass or whatever.
Yeah.
I
beautiful
told
this
you I
is.
had
cocktail.
pre-mixed old fashions if you want one, but
God,
fucking
dude.
Mr. Diabetes over here.
Oh, you have
Old
one?
Wilford fucking Brimley can't drink it.
What do you
want me
don't
to
think
do?
that has a bunch of sugar in it?
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
I think
I hope you fucking die.
Parentheses diabetes. It says
It's
it on
vodka
there, man.
and olive juice.
You don't think there's a bunch of sugar in that?
That's
No.
not, Kenny's like, yuck.
What about this other stuff?
This is
No, it's
moonshine.
all-
This is
none
going
of
to
this-
fuck your
none
whole
of
life.
this-
No. I bet all this stuff has a bunch of sugar in it.
No,
I know it
the
doesn't.
tequila-
at
yeah,
all.
those
Look,
don't.
Yeah, none of it's tequila and soda water.
Oh, what are you, the
You
fucking
know what? Let's not
spokesman
get
for
off
cut
fucking
water?
topic here, okay?
I happen to
I
like
can't
cut
fucking
water.
believe you guys, dude.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
I got my
happy
shoe
birthday.
stuck.
You're fucking. You guys are something else.
We were celebrating you. We actually cheers and said your name.
You did not, dude. You did not.
Yeah,
you
he's
did not
like-
do that.
We didn't. We wouldn't say it 3 times though.
said-
We only said it twice.
I'm
We
like the
figured
candy man.
Candy
dude.
3 times he might show up.
Yeah. Well, my ears were fucking.
Yeah.
burning,
Yeah, you
so that
didn't
makes
show
sense.
up, though.
I got real hot like about 30 minutes ago, and that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Fuck,
It was-
you
it
guys
was
are
definitely
fucking
just a hot
dickheads,
flash.
dude.
I didn't enjoy it.
Jay, scoot in a little bit so you're in frame on the other one, the main. This as in this way, towards me. There you go. Congratulations. You know what?
new.
This is fucking. This you guys are fucking ridiculous,
is
dude.
new.
Oh, I'm steaming up. I don't like being questioned like that.
It's
Happy
fucking hot in
fucking
here, man.
birthday, dude. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's nice. Thanks.
Thank you. It's not until January, but
Yeah.
still, I deserve it.
Gee, I can't fucking believe you guys.
Those
went to the bar.
shots, that was a little too much. though.
Come
We shouldn't have
on.
been doing birthday shots without them.
Guys are something else, dude. It's fucking. That's like. I'd rather be cheated on. I think. I
you
feel like I
were.
was just
You
cheated
were.
on. I was just cheated on, dude.
Yeah, we had a good time, but we were thinking
fun.
about you the whole
Yeah.
time.
I can't, dude. I can't with you guys. Well, fuck.
can't
You know what?
with you.
Fucking podcast is over, dude. That's it. We're done. We're done now.
Yeah, apparently I can't with you.
God damn.
We have a lot of fun together. We were talking
How
about
long were you there? A solid hour?
like 5 minutes.
No.
5 minutes. I drink a beer in 5 minutes.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's believable.
I actually went.
Yeah.
I went at 3 o'clock or 2:30 and had a beer with Johnny C, dude.
Oh, thanks
That
for
was
calling
nice.
me.
Where?
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're
Cool.
working.
I saw John C right now.
Remember when you were like, I'm so busy all day at
I
work?
was. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
So where'd you
were at the
go have a
fucking
beer
bar.
with John at?
At your fucking stupid bar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling. him.
1091 Scandy Avenue.
Go to the garage, dude. It's great. Hey, you want to fucking go to a place without your friends on their birthday, dude? Shum on down to the garage.
Oh, I
dude.
heard you were there yesterday.
I was. I
a
got
lot.
shit house, and
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And no tab. He had no tab.
I know,
all
that
day.
was very
Interesting.
nice
I had
of
a
you.
tab.
Yeah.
I did
I was
tip-
there for 5
It's
minutes.
not your
I had a
birthday,
tab.
fucker.
I tipped
Wasn't
$20,
your birthday.
by the way, on the way out.
Yeah.
And then I pissed in the bushes immediately.
Tipped $20 on $90 worth of beers.
That's not,
the
I
offset.
literally,
Oh
I'm
my
such a
God.
lightweight because I haven't drank in 2 weeks. I had like, two beers and a couple shots. That was it.
So that's 4 beers and like 3 shots.
But I was pretty hammered.
you were pretty fucked. You were
pretty
pretty hammered after the couple of beers.
Yeah, I was. That's
And
what
then
happens, dude.
had a couple of beers, hung out with me for a minute. We did a shot and a couple
Right.
of beers. Then
I
he's
probably,
like, I'm
honestly-
going home, and he left. And then him and Rosie showed back up, and I was like, "Whoa, shit!"
Oh,
it's
that's
on.
right. Yeah, I was there earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how that,
true. I
see
did
that
tie
beer
one.
in
I
a
tied
shot
one on.
just
Yeah.
keeps expanding
It
on
just,
itself?
honestly, it was probably 7 shots by the time, by the time I left. Whatever, dude. I don't know. Happy birthday. Thanks, guys, for coming on the podcast. Appreciate you.
Oh,
I'll
man.
tell you, I had a really nice day. Last year was the 40th, the roast, and it was so much work
Oh
for
my
me
God, it was
to
so much
fucking
fun.
set that up. You know?
What was that? I wasn't invited to that one.
Yeah, you were. You phoned it in, dude. Literally,
You did.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was
You phoned
busy
it in.
on
Yeah.
vacation.
Yeah.
I know. Another one. Yet
Landscaping
another
Northern
vacation.
California.
This piece of shit calls me the other day,
Yeah.
and literally starts immediately telling me about the next vacation he's going on.
This fucking guy.
It is a-
I was-
it's
when we sit
unreal,
down
dude.
at the bar, he's like, "Oh yeah, you've been gone." I'm like, "Nah, man, I've been really busy lately. I haven't had a
Yeah.
vacation in a while." And what about you? Know? He's like, "No, I don't have anything really. No, well, I'm going to Vegas tomorrow. You know, I'm on my way out tomorrow. I'm gonna go do this punk rock thing.
Oh, the punk rock museum, yeah.
Fucking obese Mike's gonna show up or
Yeah.
whatever his name is.
You know what's fucked up is it's like the weirdest flex because Chris calls me and asks me things that he thinks I should do or he should do or ways to do things on his vacations
Oh, yeah.
that I'm not invited to.
Yeah.
And I can't afford to go on anyway.
Well, you.
He's like, "Hey, I'm going
Which
to
is why
Greece.
Chris doesn't
What should I
invite
check
you.
out?" I'm like,
we
fucking all
just had
kinds
this
of things.
conversation. He goes, "I really wish I could invite Craig on more
Dude,
stuff, but he's broke."
Yeah.
I'm not
just trying.
broke,
Hey,
dude.
I'm trying to stay humble. Okay?
Yeah. It also helps, like, your kids have another parent, right?
Yeah.
So
So yeah,
you
the
don't-
kids
yeah.
aren't coming on this one.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you
yeah,
have somebody to just actually just watch the kids
hope.
for free. You know, yeah.
I haven't run it by her, but
Yeah,
she'll
see-
she'll find out. Right
Find out today.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I
Craig,
don't
and, Craig
know,
and
man.
Rosie are still together. He won't, there's one of the joys of being divorced.
Yeah,
is-
you can't dump your kids off.
Yeah, just be like, "Hey, I'm leaving. Here they go."
Yeah, I'm over here with a kid with fucking a broken leg and also like a fucking wild like rash on his legs, and he had a concussion last week.
It's all from the same
I'm-
thing.
Yeah, I'm literally killing it right now. No, he
one
broke
thing?
his leg last week, dude.
Yeah.
On what?
On a slide. Yeah, Bronson has like his full leg is. Well, I have to take him to the fucking orthopedic specialist on Thursday.
How do
dude.
you how do you break your leg on a slide?
I guess it's so. He went down
common?
a slide with his cousin. His leg got caught and fucking bent back. So they think he broke his growth plate, which is behind your knee, above your leg, and where your knee connects. And so whatever it was with my
guy.
mom. So I don't know. So I got half a fucking story about it.
So
And
you
it
know,
somehow
she
was
just
my
walked
fault.
over and
Yeah.
was like spraying Windex
Yeah, get
on
up.
it, going, "You'll be okay. You'll be
want
okay."
some ice
She
cream?
hit it with
Yeah,
Lysol.
You want some ice cream?
You want some ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's
but
some
it's pretty
Vicks.
bad,
Here, let's
yeah.
wrap some Vicks on your chest. You'll
Yeah,
be
pretty
okay.
bad.
That's a
She-
Mexican
She
way.
put an onion in his
Either
sock.
way, dude.
Mexican.
You know.
She put an onion in his sock.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yeah,
You'll
yeah.
be fine.
You're fine.
Walk it off, little fucker.
Yeah. Anyway, so I got to take him, but yeah, he's casted up, and he also has ringworm, and it's like spreading all over his legs.
Is that from the
Fucking-
slide?
Jesus
No, it's from
Christ.
camping. I think he's just a mess
Fucking
right now.
king.
dude.
Yeah.
The ringworm came from his brother. That's where that shit came from. That
He
nasty
seems like
little
he's
dude.
full of worms.
Very
Yeah, definitely. You know, that dude only showers when he gets caught and they
Oh,
make
dude.
him.
I went in King's
know?
room yesterday, and I was like, it is 25 degrees hotter in this room than it is any room in the house.
Yep.
And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, I don't know. But he's 13, and I think he's just generating heat and cum.
Yeah.
And like, fucking, it smells like feet and buttholes and probably semen.
That's all it
You
is,
know what I
mean?
man.
If you held like the FLIR
No.
camera up to
No,
him,
dude.
it would just be his
No.
Dude, if you take a black light in there, it's going to be a
No.
murder scene.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
I
yeah.
guarantee
You have to burn the
my,
house down.
my daughter and son-in-law work for FLIR, and I got those cameras.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Let's bring it up there. That could be a
No,
segment.
dude. I don't.
See where
I
the
don't
heat's
feel like that's
generating
going to be
from.
comfortable at all. We'll have to throw that camera away because we all know what a 13-year-old little dude's up
dude.
there doing.
Yeah. Oh.
You know,
It'd be funny if his
what's
entire
it like
body
if I
was.
stick my finger in my butt?
Oh,
What?
dude.
Oh, come on. Now.
Really?
Well,
No.
you know.
dude.
Let's get off
13-year-olds
this.
are not
Let's get. Let's not
fingering
talk
their
about this
buttholes, dude.
anymore.
This is a terrible
Oh, was it
topic.
just me at 13?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
All right, all right.
It
Hold
took
on.
me like an additional 20 years to get to that.
Oh, yeah. I was a little, I
Let
was
me
a
get
little
my
more
hold on. Let me get
advanced.
my dick opener right
Yeah.
here.
Hey,
Yes.
happy birthday!
Thank you, man. I appreciate
I
it.
bought
yeah,
that on
that
one
was
of my
the last-
vacations.
Yeah,
I
that
know.
was another.
From
You want to
yeah.
show them?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
you
the
go.
last vacation before this last vacation. Well, in between the two
Mention
vacations.
Yeah.
I
the
took.
two other
Yes.
vacations you've taken.
Stylized after Craig's
I have no
penis.
savings. So,
Yeah.
so who's
This
the real?
is honestly, you are the exact epitome of what it's like to grow up poor.
Yeah,
because
dude.
you get a little bit of money, and then
Yeah.
you're like, we can go on vacation.
I got a new car. I got a new car like 3 weeks ago.
What'd you get?
I don't want to tell everyone.
It's
a
a
truck.
Toyota
It's
Tacoma.
God
It's
damn
not
it.
that fucking cool. Dude.
Oh no, I saw it.
all right.
You got a good truck, but you
did.
need a truck in your business. Landscaping, you have to have a truck, dude. You got rid of the fucking Corolla. You know it's time to step up and get some big boy
Is this
things.
like Jay's racist corner?
Oh, yeah. We're back. We're back, dude.
It's good to see you.
I missed you too, man.
Yeah. So anyway, I would like to say thank you for all the birthday wishes. It's really fucking cool that my friends included me in their own birthday celebration.
We talked about you.
I brought you a beer.
I know it's
Yeah.
true. Thank you.
It's not very good. But
Yeah, these Union Jacks aren't my favorite.
no. Are we sponsored by them?
I did get a fancy dude. This is the
I
coolest
hope
thing
not,
ever.
dude. I'd have to drink.
I got a fucking badass new watch.
Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm a lefty.
You are a lefty?
Yeah, lefty.
Oh, I'm glad I know that.
Yeah.
Because one of these days we're gonna
You
get
too,
drunk
Kenny?
and fight.
No
and I wanna
way.
know.
Kenny's a lefty?
No,
Fuck
Kenny's
him.
obviously a lefty.
Calm down. All right.
No, come on, man.
Wait,
Look
is
at
the
that
watch
dude,
supposed
man.
to go on the opposite hand?
For me,
Yeah.
I like it on
Really?
my opposite
Because
hand.
you
don't wanna, like,
you don't
fuck
wanna-
it up.
Yeah. Well,
Dude.
get caught on shit. And,
So Rosie bought me
Alright.
this Garmin watch.
oh shit.
It's like a legit fucking
Yeah.
like
are you? So is that like for exercise, right?
it's for everything. Like it has like GPS tracking. Like if you get, I know, right?
What are
yeah.
you going to use that?
GP, wait, in case you get stuck on the
case I get-
toilet,
yeah.
you know, you're
In
at
case I
the
get
work
stranded
site,
in a
you know,
porta potty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looking for a fucking
Yeah.
apprentice
has-
that you can't find, and you get stuck in a shitter.
The major benefit is
Fucking
it has
vacuumed on that
it's solar charge.
giant ass of yours. Just vacuums into the fucking
Let him explain
toilet.
the watch.
God damn it.
He just goes and sits down. It's all hot, and his big old fucking ass just sticks and gets suction come to the fucking
Yeah, it's like you know when
outhouse.
you get stuck in the mud with
Yeah.
your car
Yeah.
and you get the suction.
That's
what
Craig's
happens,
giant fucking legs sitting on
So
his
you-
shitter.
Yeah.
So you can call for help with that thing?
Anyway, yeah. I can SOS from the fucking toilet.
I've shitted and I can't get up.
Yeah, but the cool thing is that it has solar charging, so it fucking lasts like 65 days before.
See,
you have
that's
to
cool
charge
because
it.
I
cool.
have a Galaxy,
yeah.
and one of the things that drives me
Every
nuts
2
about it
days
is
you
I
gotta fucking-
every night I have to charge
Yeah.
it, and then it's like, oh, use it to check your sleep.
Yeah.
and I'm like,
You can't.
but when do I charge this
Look,
fucking thing?
So it's weird
You
because
know,
my
it's
Galaxy
constant.
lasts about 3 days, and I think the reason yours doesn't is because it's constantly
trying to deal with my
it's
heart.
dealing your heart rate.
yeah, dude. Yeah,
It's like, hey,
It's
man,
constantly in peril.
give me a fucking break here.
why were we
You just
okay?
charge me for a
It's
little
like,
bit.
how's your heart rate? 150, dude.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you'd had some breathing exercises. It sounded a lot like this.
Has your watch
And now
ever,
your fucking heart rate's at 100 fucking beats a minute. You seems like you're out jogging, but you're sitting still in the same place.
And it's
What's up?
Tuesday.
Yeah,
has your watch ever told you to get moving? It's probably told you
Oh.
to sit down.
constantly.
It's constant.
No, it
Sit down,
tells me
chill.
when I'm sitting down at night when I'm at the bar, and then it tells me to get up and go move around when I'm at work. Like, obviously, you've been
That's so
sitting here
funny.
too fucking long. Get up and get out your truck.
So
fat
here's the
fuck.
deal. This is a expensive watch. It's about $400 watch, right? They're
Awesome.
not cheap.
That's your vacation.
Well,
Yeah.
so I
Seriously.
told Rosie, I said, this is what I want for my birthday. I want this watch. Or you can suck my dick every day for a week. And guess what I got? The watch.
Immediately
Yeah.
Hey, I'll
Shut up.
Watch it up the
when
next
you woke
day,
up,
dude.
yeah, on your chest.
I'll
like,
take
oh.
that watch.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you'll suck that dick. Yeah, I said you could do either one.
Yeah.
I said you can absolutely fucking buy me the watch.
I'd
that's
rather
fine.
give you the watch. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're not. Whatever. Yeah. So anyway, so I got this watch.
I like that watch.
It's really nice. That's my big
I'll
present.
take that watch.
And I got a fanny pack. I'm fucking going
where?
all in, dude.
This sounds
Where's the fanny
about
pack?
right.
It's in my house. It's in the.
What is it? A good one though, or
Yeah,
is
it's
it
a
like
legit
a
one.
supreme like?
Wait,
little
it's got to
bullshit
be a
one?
good.
gotta-
there's
it's gotta
good fanny
come-
packs.
Yeah,
in
there's
it.
definitely good fanny.
It's
packs.
got a gun
Good.
holster
This
in it.
wait. This is
Yeah.
a good clip.
Yeah.
There's
I'll tell
good.
you- okay,
Tell
look.
me the difference between fannies.
It's not fannies for me. I can't.
Fanny piece?
I'm not wearing them around my waist ever.
Yeah.
So it has to have a long strap. Like the one that I have now was a Converse one that I got, and it's got enough pockets and enough space. But the strap wasn't long enough, so I took it and had a longer strap put on it.
Do you
and I
just
fucking
hide
love
it under your belly?
No, I wear it around my fucking shoulder like a
Security.
fucking purse, man. Yeah.
There you go.
You wear a purse now?
Yeah.
A
fuck
fanny
yeah, dude.
pack purse?
Yeah.
That's
All
the
the
thing
time.
that we're doing.
That's just where I'm getting now, dude. You know what I mean? It's like I'm into comfort shorts and
the
I'm into
same
fucking
age.
fanny
That's
packs
here's
now,
here's
dude.
the thing, and it's exactly this.
Yeah, this is where I'm
It's like
getting.
when I'm wearing shorts like this that are super thin, I
got
can't
no
I
pockets.
can't put. I don't like wearing my wallet. I
Yeah.
don't. I usually carry 1 or 2 knives on me. I
Right.
can only carry a little one. Like
Yeah.
it, and then
breaks my
car
heart.
keys, phone, all this shit. I don't give a fuck, man.
This breaks my heart.
It's
Yep.
so much easier than trying to put shit in your pocket.
Right.
Do you
It just
carry
doesn't
your
work.
lipstick and your mace in there too?
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Rose
Yeah,
red, dude.
Dude, how do you think I buy all the vehicles I buy? I don't get it from not going blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean?
You guys.
100%, dude.
Yeah,
so
we're
this
just
is where I
real
am.
It all
about it.
adds up.
Yeah.
So I got a really cool watch, a tactical watch, and a fanny pack for my birthday.
I'm looking forward to seeing the fanny pack. Yeah.
I'm ready to get lost in the woods
Yeah.
and then pull fucking my gun out of my fanny pack, which has a gun
that's a
holster.
good one.
And I'm ready to pew somebody, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
no one's gonna think you're carrying a gun in the fanny
Nah,
pack.
did you
It's,
get
it's
it?
actually
Is it
pretty
a good
cool.
tactical one?
It's pretty badass.
Tactical?
Hey,
Yeah.
calm down, okay?
Is it?
You can hold 2 lipsticks.
Totally.
I got 4 lipsticks
I got 4 lipsticks in there.
on
dude.
the outside in a little barrel
Yeah.
case.
That's exactly what I got, dude. Yeah, that's perfect.
The shell cartridge
Yeah.
straps to slide the lipstick
Yeah,
in.
totally. I'm like, pull it out, and I'm like, yeah.
Where's he going?
I don't know, Jade. He just died.
He's like,
Oh,
he
he's putting it. He's putting.
took
Jay's
over?
adjusting the fan to him only. Tight.
that's the most
Hey, it benefits
rude.
me, dude. So it's perfect. That's a good spot.
That's
Yeah,
the most
appreciate it.
rude thing I've ever
Oh
seen.
yeah.
Someone
Well, you know what's more rude is you guys fucking
Going and
going
having
to the
drinks
bar.
without
It's
you?
Fucking, oh god, dude.
Dude,
Anyway.
I went and got, I was shopping for you is what I was doing. I
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
go get you a shirt,
I was
another
shopping for you.
satchel. I didn't want you to have to buy the fanny pack. And then I got you a couple koozies.
And then you got me a 3X shirt.
Because you're fat. Jesus criminy, you and all your friends wear fucking shirts that are way too small.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about you, John Scheimer.
all your fanny pack. Oh shit! No, those are pants.
Yeah, those are his pants
Yeah.
are too small for
So
sure.
is his shirts. Come on. They barely fucking cover the bottom of his gut.
He's
that's hanging
slimming down.
out over
I
his
saw him, I
pants.
saw him the other day. He's
Really?
slimming down, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like Bert Kreischer when he's exercising. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, it's nice to have you on, Chris. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
When I thought about who I wanted on my birthday podcast, you were
Second.
definitely
John
third on the list.
John couldn't make it.
The other 2 people couldn't
All the
make
other
it, so-
people
John couldn't make it. And the homeless guy from Vaughn's.
I thought we were gonna roast you.
You guys can if you want, but
He
here
kinda
I did-
already
we
did,
started
right?
at the bar. Okay, so I did. Here's what I thought about is because 2 of you guys are. I have a couple really good friends, right? And you guys are definitely top of the list, right? So I thought it would be very fun to quiz you guys on things about me to see how much you really know about
I like
me,
that.
right?
I've been wanting
Okay.
to do this.
So I'm gonna go with one here, and you guys, whoever can kind of, I don't know how you guys want to do this, dating game style. You can answer first, right? Or maybe I'll ask you and you can steal. I don't know how it works, but
We'll both have an
all right.
answer.
So I was born today. I'm 40 something years old, right? 41. What is my middle name?
I don't. I feel like
It's Gertrude.
I feel like your dad would give you his
Yeah.
middle name, but his name is.
It's Gertrude.
You think Gertrude?
Yeah, it's
That's your
Gertrude.
answer. You're going
Yeah.
for that. What about you?
I don't think you have one.
I do have one. I absolutely do.
Shit.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Neither does King.
Yeah, no, I don't have
And he's
a
mad about it.
It's Eneman.
Anywhere. I'll give you a hint. It starts with S.
Yeah.
Samson.
No.
Craig Sampson Casal.
No. I got it.
That's exactly it. I'm not black. Okay. There's no way I'm named
Samson was a biblical character. and
Yeah, I know.
thought that you,
Who was also
you know,
black.
I'm gonna go with Shane.
Shane
Shane.
It's fanny pack.
All right.
Shaft.
Shaft. Yes.
Yeah.
Craig the Shaft.
Name.
Shaunesty.
Yeah, it's close. Steven.
Really?
My middle name is
Steven.
Steven. Craig Steven Casamas
I've never heard that.
Jr. I should be a second, but my parents are fucking white trash because I have the exact same
So they
name
couldn't
as my
spell
dad.
second?
No, they didn't understand what second meant.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you have the first name of your parent, you're a junior. If you have the full entire name of your parent, you're a second.
Oh shit.
right? So there you go.
Yep, I'm
Craig
I'm
Stevens
trash
Samus.
too.
What happened to me, man?
What's that?
I'm a junior too. I should have been a second.
You have the same full name?
Exact same.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you should be a second. This is how dumb our fucking,
Steven.
Steven. My middle
Wow.
name is Steven.
Weird.
Yep. Yep. All right.
Okay.
So, what tattoo do I have on my left thigh?
God damn it.
It's from a scavenger hunt.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But I'll
Oh,
let him
you don't
guess.
know,
I want to
'cause
let
no.
him
Go ahead,
guess.
let him
No,
guess.
because a penis.
No, that's
Yeah.
his actual penis.
Like,
That's my
yeah,
actual
but it's,
penis.
it's
You've seen his
sized
penis
out
before.
so he could just stretch it out and go, it's 12 inches.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I mean?
I have a ruler on
Just
the
a
inside
ruler
of
on the
it, yeah.
inside, so he can, but
And
it
guess
doesn't
what?
work
The
when
mark
he's
is at
hard.
like 2.5
It only
inches.
works when he's soft, because when he's soft, he can stretch it out to full length.
You
Yeah.
love
Yeah,
talking
but
about
when
his
it's
dick. It's Remember 9/11.
That is part of it. I'll give you some half credit for that.
Half credit.
Right.
Is
What-
it? It's not your face.
It was an image from the scavenger hunt that I got.
It's not your.
And I hate it. I don't
yours
like it.
and Matt's faces.
No, I did not
Okay.
get my own face tattooed on me.
I don't remember. We just
Man,
talked
I
about
see
it
the
too.
picture. And
Half
it's
credit,
almost
huh?
there because
All
I
right.
did.
I'm gonna go with half
video.
So
credit.
you guys
'cause
give
I-
up? All right.
Yeah.
It's Patrick Swayze as a centaur.
That's right, dude.
Which is one of your best tattoos, by far. Although I will tell you,
See
that
it?
being
I don't know if
Patrick
you see it.
Swayze as a centaur looks about as realistic as my zigzag man on my shoulder.
You have a
It's
zigzag man?
horrendous. Yeah, well, I got it. They were doing like full legit versions, and I was like, just give me the outline, dude. I want the points. Fuck Patrick Swayze. I don't give a. I mean, I like Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
Damn,
but
dude.
at least it's the
Rest in
Chippendales
peace.
version of Patrick Swayze.
No, it's definitely good.
as a centaur. So, all right. So you guys are 0 for 2. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
no, I'm not
Tight.
surprised.
I got
Shot
half.
glasses.
No, doesn't count.
Tight.
Don't we have shot glasses? Or are we just drinking out
We're
of
just
the
gonna
jar
drink out
of goodness?
It's moonshine, dude. What do you
So
want?
let's do
Should we
it.
do some
Pass
moonshine?
around,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So this is
I'll
fake
do way better
moonshine.
at these ounces.
It's actually really, really good.
I bet.
You hitting it first, or
Yeah, it's my birthday.
It's my birthday. Is it cold?
no, pass it to Pablo?
Not at all. It's not bad though, dude.
Hey, man.
Let's take a little bit. A little bit goes a long way.
I bet. My girlfriend says that.
For moonshine, not bad, right?
No, it's great. Fudge. It's good. Actually, it
It's
tastes like.
it really
fig.
does have a little fig.
Yeah, dude. It's great.
This
It's like
is
a Big Newton.
legit.
Yeah.
This is not some bullshit. This is legit. I've had both,
This
and this is legit.
Yeah. Where
does
this
one
is
get
real.
that?
One of my
fucking-
students' brothers.
One of your
brews
fucking
them.
drunk
I know.
hillbilly uncles.
Dude, I like
You
it.
know,
New.
That's what
Yeah.
I figured. I
Yeah.
was
So you
hoping.
guys know where the term hillbilly came from?
No, I do not.
So the term hillbilly came from the Scotsmen that moved over here from Scotland that moved in the
from
Appalachians and
That
stuff
would make
because they
sense.
would call the Scots billies.
Okay,
So when they moved over here into the Appalachians, into the hills, they call them hillbillies.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Oh.
Good to know. I actually explained to my son what shotgun means the other day. You guys know where the term shotgun comes from?
Like when you get in the car?
Yeah, like they all
No.
call shotgun.
Oh, yeah, what is that?
You don't know what it's from? So shotgun is a term from like the old Western days,
That's-
right?
yeah.
The guy in the passenger seat would hold
Yeah,
the
ride
shotgun.
shotgun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
would
it's
ride
kinda-
shotgun, right?
What does
Is
it
that
mean when you
There
shotgun a
wasn't-
beer?
I figured for sure there was something else.
What is
Huh?
shotgunning a beer?
That's it though, right?
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
okay,
it, as
yeah,
far as I know.
yeah.
Yeah. God, this shit's good.
It
Thank
is
you.
good, yeah.
But for what reason? The duck hunt?
Because when you were
No,
when you
not-
were no,
you're
it's when you were-
fighting
when you're-
fucking Indians,
yeah,
dude. What
they
are
would
you- what
do
is
cargo
wrong?
trains and all this stuff like.
Yeah, you got wagon robbers. You got all
Brother
kinds
Brothers
of shit.
too?
So when they were doing cargo and
Oh, my
whatnot,
fly's
the
been
guy riding and driving the caravan he'd
you
do
can't
that, but he
protect
had a
anything.
guy sitting next to him, and he always carried a shotgun. The
Right.
reason you carried a shotgun is because when they ran up on you, it took you off your horse. Like if you were close enough to get to the thing, that you get two barrels at him, and that's why they
fucking
called
dumb.
it riding shotgun.
Right. Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
interesting, huh?
But a long-barreled shotgun, if it hits you, it does crazy damage, and it was a good weapon for that.
Yeah, shotguns work.
History. That's
Oh, boy, do they
the
work.
history corner.
Yeah.
Thank you
I
guys.
love that stuff, man.
Me too.
It's
fascinating.
actually the whole thing with the hillbilly thing came from looking at Facebook, and I don't know how I got to be a part of this algorithm.
You're in there now.
Dude, I get the coolest stuff that I end up reading that's all historical, Appalachian, Native American, all these different things. It keeps me going back to where normally I kind of ignore it, but I go back and find different, like that thing with the hillbilly.
Dude,
I
you
read
know what
that shit
my
today.
algorithm is all like death videos and like fucked
at
up
Facebook?
gore stuff. And I
Really?
maybe I looked
Yeah.
at a couple, like it was there. I looked at it, and now it's just like, you want to see this dude's head get ripped off?
blown off.
Yeah, dude, it's I
Yeah.
can't even open my thing. It's too gnarly.
Yeah, it's wild to see that at like 7 a.m.
Have you seen the landscape?
Right? You're like, God damn.
And I look
Yeah.
at all the
That's
likes
a hell
and
of a
stuff.
way to
I'm like,
start the
wow,
day,
everyone's
dude.
doing this.
That's what I.
Have you seen the landscaping videos?
Shut the fuck up. Man.
What are you talking? No, I'm not kidding. I watch them all the time.
I follow Keith
where the-
Kalfas. He's a landscaper
No, it's where
entrepreneur.
it's where the dudes show up and they're like, "Hey, look, man, I see your yard's all fucked
Oh,
up."
they do yards
Obviously,
for
and
free?
Then
Yeah,
and they do-
I've seen those.
And then you watch them just take a fucking
like those-
jungle down to nothing, and
the
they
warm
clean it
heart
all
ones?
up and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I love that. I think
I
it's
don't
great.
watch those.
Really.
I've never
Because he's
no.
not a
It
landscaper.
might be educational.
No, shut
Right? Have
up.
you ever told Jay what you
I
actually
know where
do?
you're going. Dude. It's thinly veiled.
Thinly veiled.
Yeah, dude.
I think it's heavily veiled. In
This
racism.
guy's like, dude, he's like taunting me through the internet. He's sending me videos every fucking day, and they're all about like bad things. Like, and then he's like, "You like this?" It's like, no, I don't like this, dude. He's like, oh, it's.
That happens.
Yeah, this guy got robbed
just-
and he
just
took
so-
all of his money. He's like, "Do you like this?" You're like, "No."
There's a small list of people that I send shit to. He gets the most. By far, he gets the most.
I love him.
send him
What's he
shit
sending you?
Same shit.
Fanny pack videos,
shit.
fanny
Same
pack
shit.
reviews.
Same shit.
Just all kinds of
What the
stupid
fuck?
shit, dude.
Yeah.
I wish
said,
I was part of that group.
Yeah, fanny pack tutorials.
Yeah, he's like, this one's got 5 lipstick holders. It's tactical. He said, "Is it tactical?"
Yeah.
A fanny pack.
Tactical fannies.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude, you guys.
We've hit a level of white guy.
Oh,
that's, like,
dude, old
fucking
white guy,
unreal. Yeah,
old white guy, old white guy, bro, and I am all about it, bro.
Grandpas are all
Totally,
ashamed.
dude.
Yeah. Dressing like an old black guy.
Yeah.
You're roasting yourself.
Oh, dude, I'm not wrong. I know, you know. Yeah, I gotta roast myself. I can't
he
talk
looks
shit about
like-
everybody else.
You got some gear. Now.
Yep.
Me
Yeah.
now?
He's rubbing
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
rubbing-
he's
I
rubbing
got
off
it,
on
man.
me, physically and
When he
mentally.
first got that shirt, he was so happy to
was
call
so
me and
happy.
show me the picture. I was like, yeah.
The
that's
problem
right.
is that I make it look so
good.
much better than what
Yeah,
you do.
yeah. No, it looks really good with those buttons stretched
Calm
out. I'm a
down,
double
dude.
X.
Did you ever
the
get
fuck
that? Like,
outta here?
remember the last time I was on? He was
Yeah,
wearing the
yeah.
cowboy
Yeah, you
outfit
look
with
like
the
a-
snap-off
Yeah,
legs.
you had to
Yeah.
rip off fucking
Yeah.
Carhartts. Yeah.
Did you ever get
It's cold. I
those?
was on the motorcycle.
No. I'm not that gay, dude.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
You give a shit. They're fucking Carhartt
All right.
work pants.
Here's another question. How old am I today?
41.
41.
All right. There's one for 3. Okay.
Well, you
Yeah,
said
well,
it
that's it,
earlier.
yeah.
I did.
Honestly, I would have known it.
I was testing your
I would have had
retention,
that
dude.
one. That one I would have had.
Nice. You guys nailed it. So you're 1 for 3. Yeah. All right. Describe me, both of you, in 3 words. Jay, go first. Describe
he
me in
doesn't
3
steal 'em.
words.
Steal them.
Oh Lord.
Just go with your natural fucking tendencies, because we know what's coming here.
Athletic, hippopotamus, alcoholic.
That's actually probably the most accurate description I've ever heard.
Oh, no.
That was a good
I
one.
can't beat
Yeah,
that.
you can. Yeah.
Can I come
Go ahead,
back?
3 words. Describe me in 3 words.
You've had a minute.
Well, no,
I've known
yeah,
you.
but
I've known you for 20 years. so
Yeah.
you should be able to come up with 3 words that describe
3.
me.
juicy.
Okay.
Always
That's a start.
That's a good.
juice. And then kind.
All right.
The most kind.
All right. All right.
Huggable.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
very nice. Thank you, Chris.
All those go together, though.
Yeah, they do go together.
I won't hug someone if they're not
Juicy.
juicy and
Yeah,
kind.
100%.
I'll hug them.
So I've been thinking a lot about this.
You'll do a lot to
And
them.
yes, Jay gave me a fucking free shirt from his bar that's a size too large for me, and it was really nice of him. Chris brought me beers that he's going to drink, and that was really nice for me.
They weren't
But
that good.
But what I,
I
really,
did pay for the shirt though.
I
did pay for the beers.
I
Okay,
did pay
fine.
for the shirt.
Overpaid
And
for
not,
my
I didn't
beer.
pay full price. And I did throw in 2 koozies,
Tight, dude.
and a bag.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll put them in my
koozies.
fanny pack.
there's 2
God
koozies
damn.
in there.
Yeah. So here's what I really want for my birthday. I want you to
Hopefully
dig.
tickets for Clutch, because
I-
that's all
yes,
you're
this is
getting, you
true.
prick.
And Jay bought me tickets to see Clutch, and I'm very excited to go see him tomorrow. But here's what I really want. I want you to dig deep and find it in your heart to give me an actual compliment.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Well,
Like a real human compliment.
he said nice words already.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Fat?
Athletic hippopotamus, dude. Yeah, thank you.
Wait, what was the third word? What was the third
It
word?
was athletic
Jesus Christ, dude.
hippopotamus.
This
Piece
is
of shit.
alcoholic.
This is going to take me a
Alcoholic,
second to get through.
Yeah,
All right,
none of those are
no,
nice.
what I want,
As
what I
you
really
say.
want from birthday, and I wanted to be documented, is Jay giving me an actual try to give me an actual compliment.
Just try.
Man,
Go ahead, think about
Let's
it.
give
if
him
you
a
do.
minute.
I
Yeah.
We'll take a
started
moment of
thinking
silence.
about it, and every time I fucking think of something, I got the fucking snarky shit that goes along with it.
Try your best.
Just come from let it come from your heart before the
come from your
bypass.
before your brain gets involved. Go ahead.
Is
I
this
think you're one of the kindest, sweetest people, and I love that we get to do this together, and it makes me happy every week to come hang out with you. I would do this without the fucking microphones, just to come and sit around and bullshit with you and have a good time, because I fucking love you, and I'm so grateful that I've got to know you, and you're one of my fucking favorite people in the whole world.
Wow. Thank you, man. But then also, and what?
But
Go ahead. Get it in there.
You're a fat child.
what the fuck?
That was it's documented. That was the nicest
You're
thing you've ever
literally
said to
talking
me.
about yourself.
God damn it, Jay. That
What
was
the
so
fuck?
sweet. dude.
100%.
That was so sweet.
100%. I've said this. I've told my
serious.
brother.
He's
I've
projecting.
I've told
almost made
so
me
many
cry,
people.
dude.
I've seriously, man. I've said to so many people, like,
The
I
first
can't
part.
believe that I found somebody that's so much like me.
Right.
Like, because we both have this energy and persona that's kind of intimidating and a bit overwhelming, and we're very gruff. But when it comes down to it, we're going to be the first ones there for our family and our friends. And we love with all of our fucking hearts. And we also hold vindictive grudges until the fucking end of
100%.
time.
Yeah.
You know, there's so much about us, and it's like being able to do this podcast and hanging out and talk with you and do this and stuff together. It's been fucking amazing.
That was
man.
honestly very
Yeah.
sweet.
That was
man.
really
I
nice.
appreciate it.
Cheers.
Thank you
that
so
was
much.
a good one. That
Cheers.
Was nice.
Wow. That was amazing. It's documented. Jay said a nice thing about me. Right?
He said a lot of nice things
said a
earlier
lot of
when you
nice-
weren't there.
yeah.
He was like,
See,
oh
that's
man,
how it goes.
Craig's so cool.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
love
and
him.
the one thing I do love is that we are very similar in many ways.
Oh, yeah.
And oftentimes that shit gets in the way. Right, that shit gets in the way. We have
Because
people
you're
have
too big.
egos. We're two big
Yeah, you're just-
personalities, right?
Well, no, also big
I-
physically.
Yeah,
and you're
and
bumping into each
we
other.
literally
There's not
take
enough
up a
room.
lot of space.
Trying to get out from behind this fucking table's a motherfucker.
I could get
I gotta
out
lean
of
over
here.
the fucking table. My belly's leaned over the end over here. I catch my fucking nipple on the microphone. Yeah,
we have to
dude.
take a CAD drafting class to get out of here, dude. It's like architecture at its finest. But I love the fact that we are two weird big personalities and there's no ego.
No ego.
I really, really appreciate that about you, man.
It's because
And
what
thank
we've
you so
gone
much.
through that we don't have to deal with that anymore. There's
Right.
no, know, I don't have an ego about stuff. I know
don't
who I
either.
am.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm comfortable.
I'm in, dude. Fanny packs. We're going,
Yeah.
dude. We're going.
Yep.
We're there.
You should work on that, bro.
Dude, yeah,
Thank
I'm
you.
actually.
Uh-huh.
It's funny you say this.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Someone told me I have a huge ego, and I went and got that Ryan Holiday book. Ego is the enemy.
yeah.
And I read the whole thing twice. I go, this is nothing like me. Fuck you, man.
Yo, this guy's a fucking idiot, dude.
Shit. I don't got an ego. I don't got
The
shit.
fuck does that guy know about
Fucking mother
anything?
dumb fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm working on it.
Yeah. Well, there's
not as
nothing wrong with
fully
having
evolved.
ego, right? But
I guess-
does it get in the way of you, like, being a decent human?
I think maybe, yeah.
It does for you?
Personally, yeah,
Yeah.
for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I try really hard because I could have one. I've done cool shit. I could be a dickhead, honestly, and I could probably get away with it for a while. Like,
I
honestly.
think you did get away with it for a while.
You think
You've
so?
chilled out since.
You think so? Really?
Yeah, dude.
Was I egotistic?
Oh, we were supposed to be giving you compliments, but I feel
That's
No,
not the
no,
point.
I don't need any compliments.
I can't imagine because I wasn't there, but I can't imagine in the middle of the Wrath touring and stuff that I've heard you say that there was no ego involved. You know, you were pretty fucking intense and on, and I would be exactly the same if I was your age and in the same situation.
Of course.
Like I've heard you guys talk about touring, and I'm like, there's no fucking way that I'm doing any of
doing
it.
any of that.
Not, there's no way.
yeah.
But look, I'm driving, motherfucker,
Yeah.
and that's my spot in the back of the fucking van, and but nobody better even look at that spot because when I go to sleep, that's where it's gonna be, and there better not be dirty. There better be my pillow.
Wow.
Like I
fanny
would be a
pack better be
fucking
laid out.
nightmare.
Yeah.
I'd have a nice backpack, dude. If you can't do a fanny pack on a trip like that, you need to go to the backpack.
accessorize.
Yeah, well, it'll be in the back.
Yeah, it's hard. I think ego is a product of youth, right?
Yeah.
Anyone that's our age and above that has ego now is, it's sad.
There's a
sad.
lot,
It's
dude.
sad, dude.
But there's
you know
a
what I mean?
lot.
Like, it's
There's a
really
lot
sad
of
thing.
people that
So there
we
is
know.
possibly that I had ego. You know what I mean? I think I felt like it was more confidence that I did the thing that I wanted to do. Maybe that translated wrong because I've heard from people that oh, dude, I felt like you were so unapproachable and this and that. But I find oftentimes that it's their shit. Mm-hmm. Right? 'Cause,
That's
like,
not
have
ego
have
at
you
all.
ever seen me?
There's no ego in that comment.
Well, I mean, but like,
I
but
just think
really,
it was
like, have
their
you ever seen me
shit.
dismiss anybody? Like really fucking
Craig,
dismiss them?
Craig.
Someone that I didn't love. You know what I mean? Like,
But I also think that a lot of it could just come from the fact that, like, when we grow up in a situation where you're always pushing and struggling and you have to be the one to be the alpha all the fucking
Right,
time,
right.
that carries on to once you get older.
that absolutely.
You know, and so, like, when I was, 23, like, I look back on it, I was 23 years old, and I was bouncing at the Bermuda Triangle
right? Yeah.
as a 23-year-old.
Right.
So you two were walking up as 40-year-olds, and I'm telling you guys, nah, man, this ain't working.
Yeah.
And going, no, we
let's
will
throw
go.
it. We'll
Yeah,
throw
yeah.
it,
We'll,
hands.
like,
That's fine.
like
fold you.
I got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was,
Yeah.
it was just because of how I grew up.
Right.
But I also had that ego of, like, and then I remember getting into my earlier 30s, into my 40s, and going, I don't want to. Why do I want to?
Right.
Why would I even want to put myself in this situation, man? I just want to hang out and
Yeah.
have people smiling and laughing and having a good time.
Right.
And in doing what I was doing, I was helping people do that.
Right.
But I also had that because of how we grew up, you're just like,
Yeah.
well,
Right.
no, this is my house.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
doing
100%.
this. You
Well,
know?
and
it was
for
all
you guys to like
ego-based.
get burned, like the roast, like you
Right.
did that.
Yeah.
That means your ego is dead because
Yeah,
you
oh,
didn't
yeah.
have.
100%, dude.
So anything before that is gone, but you
Really,
to,
honestly-
to take a fucking insult multiple times about like
Yeah.
things that you can't control
Right.
necessarily,
The things
like,
that
Yeah.
about
like
you,
you have
know,
to
or-
have
yeah.
that gone, and that's the thing. I don't think this year I could probably have done it. Maybe last year I was too weak to be able to do that.
Yeah.
But you definitely don't have it, dude. Because I fucking say shit, I'm like, this guy's gonna fucking pound. Like the first few times I said something,
Yeah.
I would be like a little like weasel. I'd be like, meh, 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 and then like get
Yeah.
ready to get hit in the teeth. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah.
But you don't have that in you. You probably did.
No,
You probably
the
got
only
rid of
way
it.
the only way
Wait
I've
for
ever
it,
had a
not you.
problem with it because of how my friends and I had grown up. There was no, like, we all said the most horrible shit to each other.
Right.
Like, I remember when I first got divorced, my first divorce, and I was sitting there and we had a birthday party.
How many? We got
So
that
many.
done.
Twice. But I know.
I keep
held up-
finding
he
out
held
about
up
more.
4.
Yeah, he held up 4. He said 2.
Twice. I got it.
Really?
My first divorce, and we're sitting there, and it's right after I got divorced, and I really wish I could remember what he was saying. But as I'm blowing out the candles, he said one of the worst fucking things. Like, I'm like, it was 2 weeks ago, you piece of shit. You know, and he's still one of my favorite people. Like, we're still, I fucking love the dude to death. But that's just how we grew up.
Yeah.
So you'll see, if I don't like you,
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't
get
get-
nothing.
you
You
That's
get
the
nothing.
comment.
absolutely
Yeah.
nothing from me.
Yeah, yeah.
Get
And
nothing.
I mean like
Nothing.
zero.
Right,
Like
right.
no. And then if I really, 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 really like you, dude, come on, man. It just doesn't stop. And my head says way more than my mouth does. Because
Right.
it
Yeah.
used to be my mouth had no filter,
Right.
and it just didn't stop, man. My brother, one of my favorite things in the world is when I'd be talking shit, and my brother would just look at me straight. God damn, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, ding, 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 ding,
Yeah,
ding, ding, ding.
yeah.
Yes,
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Nailed
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yep. Because that's what I thought.
How
we
many
were supposed to
times
do.
have you been called, both of you, an asshole?
dude.
I mean,
like,
a lot.
like
a lot.
1,000?
Yeah.
At least.
A
Yeah.
lot, dude.
You know
A
what?
lot.
Because I became, I was a very nice kid. Like most of my life. I was really, really nice, really kind. At a certain point, I became a dickhead.
The guy, yeah.
Right. And my mom, who is the most fucking leveling human on earth, you want to find out some shit about yourself, ask her. You know, she'll
tell
fuck you up,
Yeah.
dude. But
I know.
she told me one time, she said, look, if you've ever been called an asshole, like, if you've been called an asshole more than 20 fucking times, and everywhere you go, you encounter assholes, you're the fucking asshole.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it made sense, you know, because I was like, it wasn't ego, it was fear. I operated out of fear for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Because I got beat up, I got fucking picked on, I got called fat my whole life, and then I became mean,
Right.
and then I became too fucking mean. You know, like in my teenage years, I was a real fucking dickhead. Like,
So maybe you should
You know what I
stop
mean?
telling people you wear a double X shirt.
I don't, dude.
God damn it.
You fucking son of a fucking motherfucker. Anyway, but my mom was like, hey, look, man, if everywhere you go, you've been called an asshole and you encounter assholes everywhere you go, you're probably the fucking asshole.
the asshole.
And it made me realize, like, step back, you know. But that's the thing. It's a luxury of youth, like I said. That overconfidence, that fucking compensating for your fear of
Yeah,
things
yeah.
is something that is a product of youth. And a smart person fucking figures it out. But my love language, like Jay, you know, that was one of my questions. Like, what's my love language? My love language is
blowjobs?
absolute
sex.
destruction. Like, you know, my friends
What?
destroying. My love language is hearing
Getting
horrendous shit
roasted
about
and having
myself.
everybody knowing lovingly coming after you.
Right, yeah,
And
like,
just talking shit.
for friends that like will literally tell you like you're fucking what the fuck, man, you know what I mean? Like
The Greek god of
that's my
food
love
stamps.
language. Yeah.
I still think that every day. I look at you, I go, the Greek god of food stamps. And I made that joke. Someone else didn't make
Dude,
it.
that's
Like,
what I should get a tattoo
tickle
of.
myself.
Yeah.
That's where my ego comes in. It's like, I think I wrote poetry.
Yeah, that honestly that's a
That's
great
not
tattoo.
true.
So-
I should get a tattoo of Zeus
Mr. Perez,
buying shit at Walmart.
somebody's outside.
No.
Probably a kid.
It's probably my wife.
Or
Oh,
dog.
okay.
I think she's buying me a cake.
Okay. So, along that same lines, the same exact thing. The exact same thing. I was the sweetest, nicest kid. I was bigger and stronger than everybody, but I didn't
Didn't
like.
know how
I
to
didn't.
use it.
I didn't. And I wasn't. I didn't have that mean gene. Like nobody fucked with my brother Chris. Because Chris would immediately turn into the fucking devil and try to kill
Tasmanian
you.
devil.
And I mean immediately.
Right.
His eyes would turn bloodshot red
Yeah.
and get super fucking, turn into red slits.
slits.
And then he would just try to kill. And I just wasn't that guy. And then when I got to be about 15, a little bit closer to 16, and I just got tired of it, man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then when I
totally,
got
dude.
tired of it, that's when I just really just was like, well, fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to be the gnarliest fucking asshole around. And I did that for
Till
about
today.
a good 10 years.
Well, yeah, what made you stop?
Life humbles you, man.
It
Life
was
humbles
what,
your ass.
part of it was I went from being somebody that was like picked on and bullied and shit to being the person that everybody was in fear of. Because I didn't bully
Right,
people,
Right.
but everybody
one
knew
fucked
not to
with you.
fuck with me.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
you know, I run into people today that are like, oh man, and then we'll be around people and like, these people have no idea who you are.
Right.
You know, like I had a friend of mine from back in the days. We were hanging out at the bar, and he's like, "Wow, this is hilarious, dude." He's like,
yeah.
he's like, and it's
joke-
not
you're the
like,
joke guy.
"Hey Jay, this is funny, homie. These fucking dudes don't know nothing about you, eh?"
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, I know. Because back then, if you want to go, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go to other levels.
I'm gonna go to.
I'm gonna do stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do stuff to you and to anybody around you that's gonna make everybody fucking give up.
Think twice.
Yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
what
Yeah.
was the pinpoint, the linchpin?
To stop all that.
Yeah.
Getting out of jail, doing time, doing security for a while, but really when I got into my 30s and I didn't have to deal with being a gangster anymore.
Leaving that.
You know,
world,
yeah.
Really.
And then as far as like the biggest change was my wife, Portia. 100%.
I think there's a surprise.
Uh-oh. Hi, come in.
Hey.
Hi,
What's up?
Carumba.
What's up, King?
Hey, we're on a podcast, dude. What's
Yeah.
up?
Okay, hold on.
I just came in here to say hi.
Hi, bud.
Oh,
Thank you, buddy.
Did you know it's your
What a
dad's
great
birthday?
shirt.
He does. Yes.
How old do you
King,
think your
King,
dad is?
King, so while we're standing
How
here,
old?
real quick, what is your favorite thing about your dad?
His fanny pack?
Go ahead, say it in the mic.
Oh yeah.
His hat.
His
His
hat. Okay,
hat.
now.
No, like, what about
what annoys
personality?
you the most? What annoys you the most about your dad?
I don't know.
Oh come
No,
on,
you got
know
some.
exactly
Come
what
on.
it is.
You
Come
can say
on.
it. He's scared of you.
Again,
He's like,
the
he's gonna
nicest-
hit me.
You can say.
You're gonna
what
punch
it is.
me.
I
Yeah.
actually don't know.
Is it his breath? You know what I
Is
mean?
it his?
Is it when I yell at you for drinking all the milk?
Is it?
I don't drink all the milk.
Is it when I
Yeah.
yell at you for stealing my chargers?
I don't steal your charger.
You do steal the charges. We all know it, dude.
Yeah.
It's been videotaped.
Every kid
Yeah.
steals
Go
the
ahead,
charger,
get out here.
dude.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Yeah.
Take
Trick
the dog
question.
with you.
Hey,
Hey,
go
take
trick
the dog with
question.
you.
Yeah, and go take a shower. You stink.
Take the dog. Take the dog.
This
God
fucking dog.
damn it.
He's all
No,
confused
he's fine.
now.
All right, leave him alone. He's good. He'll just hang by for you.
Okay, thanks.
Anyway.
Slam it like
Yeah,
4 more
it's
times.
it's a whole thing, dude. I mean, I don't know.
But that's one of the things that I
what made
relate
you
with
drop
so
it?
much.
You probably pinpointed it. You probably remember like a moment where you go, "What the fuck?"
I got
all the touring. I'm thinking.
I think honestly what changed my world was experiencing other, like getting to tour and getting to see other parts of the world. Mm-hmm. Like, because I didn't look, I can't act like I grew up in a ghetto. I grew up in Ventura.
Yeah.
You know, like, yes, in a like kind of poorer neighborhood, which right now is an
Poorish.
upscale. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's I'm not gonna act like I grew up but I grew up in a neighborhood with a lot of like gangs and people that wanted you to be in a gang, right? Whatever the gang was, it was small, it was a fucking whatever. But I got tired of getting picked on. Eventually, years later, what it was for me, it was getting to get out and experience the world and realize that people are fucking the same everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they're the same everywhere.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? And that's what humbled me a lot, because where in Ventura, there was times where I was literally fighting for just survival.
Right.
When I was out on tour, I realized that everyone is there. And then the people that you meet that you're like, what the fuck, man? Like,
Yeah.
this dude's fucking weird from the jump. And I could start to step back and realize
taking
that
the shit of the sunroof of a car.
Yeah. When you go to like a neighborhood in Detroit, like, you know, where we watched
Yeah.
a person take a
You
piss
watch-
in a sunroof of a car.
You watch like a
You
different
just start
struggle.
to see like your horizons get broadened.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I became much less likely to be mad at the thing rather than enjoy the fucking experience.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
It does,
Like,
yes.
yeah, I became like less reactive to the situation and more like able to step back and
Absorb it.
Yes. and
Yes.
enjoy it for what it is, whether it's chaotic or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what broadened my horizons. You know?
It was a very classy touch on the end of your nice speech where he just went crack.
Yeah. But yeah,
no, I
that's
think
where am.
I think that's what it is
Yeah.
broadening your horizons.
Right.
It's
Getting
like
out of the
you
thing
get
you're
out
doing.
of the thing that you've been doing and you go, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I am nothing in all this.
Right.
And once you see like the world could even be outside of your city or outside of your neighborhood.
Yeah.
So
It takes that to see sometimes, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
I heard him mention that he got his contractor's license. I'm like, but
You
What do you
literally
mean?
thought he was the landscaper the whole time?
But what do you need a contractor's license for landscaping?
Shit, dude. I know. Hey, Kenny just figured out that you're actually not a landscaper. He had no idea.
Thanks, Jay. He's like, oh yeah, can you help me with my yard? And he was like, no.
Hell no, I don't
Actually
do that. Dude.
Oh, you got the cockfighter?
Yeah, whatever you want. Yeah. No, I want this one. Dude, that's so good.
Yeah,
so fucking good.
I left Kenny. Fuck.
Because
We can own other businesses other than landscaping.
We can.
We can. Yes, we can.
because I'm like, you don't seem like a fucking landscaper. What?
Yeah, dude.
It's not adding up.
Yeah, because I'm all like, yeah, dad, wrestling. Yeah.
Dude.
I might own a
So
landscaping
good.
business. But Jesus Christ, guys.
Yeah.
It's the years of abuse.
Yeah.
I had
It's not Kenny's fault. It's his fucking guy's fault. Fucking brainwashed him.
No one's blaming Kenny for that.
No, it's definitely his fault. This
100%.
fucking guy.
Yeah, hand me that bottle opener, dude.
Yeah.
Right there.
I wanted to rapid fire a couple questions.
All right, go ahead.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I guess what are they about?
I kind of forgot I was peeing. I was peeing on the cutest little peanut turd.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, the little kid, I think, forgot.
Nice.
Does he know now how to poop in the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't know how to flush,
There's
but
50% of the time there's a turd in that toilet, man.
then I
for
was
sure.
thinking of all these
Yeah.
things. I was like, oh, you know what? I genuinely forgot. So
Tight, dude.
Doesn't
Cool.
matter.
Good
We'll
good
get
segue.
back. We'll get back there.
Yeah.
can
Let
I
me
have
know.
the black dick?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, you can.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. What was the first time that you could buy a car without?
Ooh. Like,
Without what?
Yeah, without like.
what do you mean,
going-
like from a dealership?
Yes, like an
Oh.
actual car. Because I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, it was such a big difference from like scraping up like
Buying some
$700.
piece of shit. Yeah.
And then the guy's like, yeah, I promise you, this car is really good. And then you drive it off and you go, oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
Check engine light immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you still drive around in it, even though it's a piece of shit, for
Right.
like 2.5 years before it dies.
Yeah, I the first car that we ever bought from a dealership was me and Rosie were together. So I'm in my mid 20s, and we bought a Nissan Sentra.
Oh,
the
Sentra
first-
activities?
Oh, dude, yeah,
It's a good
that was
car,
the
though.
first car we ever bought. Yeah,
Good car.
it worked fine.
Yeah.
It worked fine until
Ran into the ground.
I put fucking 200,000 miles on the fucking
Yeah,
thing. You know
good
what I
car.
mean?
Bunch of like
Got my money worth.
cigarette burns in the seats.
No cigs, dude.
What
I
about
never
you?
smoked.
You remember the first like legit car you bought?
I didn't
Not
buy
off some
it.
crack.
But the first, I got those. I got plenty of those. I mean, I've had some really, really cool cars I bought. I bought a lot of pretty dope cars. First thing I bought was a motorcycle, was a Honda CB550. I bought out of a garage from my neighbor, and I paid him $500 for it. And
Right.
I rode that thing until it was a death trap.
Right.
But I had a bunch of because I didn't, like my dad bought cars to just drive them till they were junk. He didn't
Yeah,
buy
yeah.
a car, like, you know what I mean? Like he so I grew up knowing like, okay, that's a good deal, and that car is going to get you 2 years.
Yes.
You know, but then my first wife came up on some money, and we went, and she wanted this fucking Pontiac Sunbird.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Dude, it
sounds
was
bad
bad.
already.
Dude, it was
Pontiac? A
It was
Pontiac?
there was many other cars that we could have bought that would have been a much smarter choice, but
Right.
she wanted it.
Right.
And then I had it custom painted, and it was like, oh yeah, dude.
Candy
it
apple
was
red
like,
or something?
No, better.
Yeah.
It was like we were going for a blue with a metallic pearl.
What year?
And it ended
What
up
year?
being like, it's got to be
Kenny, can
90s,
you pull
early
the Pontiac
90s.
Sunbird
Oh,
up?
dude, it was, and it ended
See if
up
you can
being
Google Pontiac
yeah.
Sunbird.
It ended up being like
2003.
Right, pull it up. Let's see if we can see it.
No.
Older?
No.
Older?
Like,
Pull it
no,
up.
no.
Google it.
90,
Yeah.
94, 95. And it
say
ended up being
95 Pontiac
it ended up being like Prince Purple.
Dude.
Because he got
That's sick.
the
That's
dude,
sick.
yeah,
rain.
yeah.
Oh, but the color
rain.
didn't come out right.
No, not at all. Totally my fault because homie, I kept
this it?
telling homie, no, put more color to
Does that
it. More.
look Does that look like it?
No, a little bit more rounded.
Oh god, that
So
thing's
not
hideous,
90s.
dude. Is
Not a
this sedan?
Sunbird?
Yeah, no, look at the Sunbird. No, that's look at 90. $798.
I want to tell you my
Actually,
first car.
no, hold on.
After that.
2000. God damn it wasn't that one.
A Sunfire.
But it's Sunbird, Sunfire,
It's a
same type of
Sunflower.
thing.
Same
that was
thing.
it. Yeah.
It's
Go
a
ahead.
sunflower.
Throw that fucker up
Sunflower.
on camera.
Yeah.
so
This
we can
guy
see
bought a
what we're dealing
fucking
with here.
sunflower.
Throw that
No,
fucker
it's
up.
sunfire. Okay.
yeah. But
I mean,
that
it's
was
kind of
yeah.
hot. It's kind of hot.
Yeah, and it was
Can you go to the main page and then throw that image up?
Pretty fucking purple. Tinted windows, stereo system, the whole 9 yards. Like it was,
Oh,
you
look
know.
at those.
But
You
it was
got
it was
tinted
a,
windows?
it was a everything was done.
Damn, dude.
But it was a garbage fucking car.
Yeah, of
All right.
course.
All right. Let me.
You know.
Okay. Can I
It
tell
was just
you?
it was a Pontiac. It was a garbage car.
So my first car that I bought at a dealership ended up being like a '98 Accord,
Right.
but before that,
surprise.
no, '89 Accord, '98. Jesus, '89 Accord. Before that, it was I went to the dealership and the guy was like, "Well, we got a lot of nice cars here." I go, "Okay, show me what you got." And I've never been to a dealership before, so I was trying to like be all like egotistical. I was like, you know, I want
Yeah.
something with like speed, bro. And he's like, "Well, we
Yo,
got
listen,
this."
I got $500 to put down
Yeah,
today, dude.
yeah. I was like, "Do you want this, or I could walk?"
I could walk right now.
Plenty of other places
to
that'll
any
take
other
my
used
five.
car lot.
All up and down the boulevard.
And so he goes, "Yeah, man." He's like, "Well, we got this car," and he's like, "I highly recommend it." And it was like an '89 Accord, so trustworthy, like 179,000, probably 4,000 to buy it. And he's like, "But we also have this like badass car over here," and I was like, "Yeah, let's go check that out." So can you pull up a Plymouth Laser? It doesn't even matter.
Oh,
what
you don't
year.
even have to. I know exactly what you're
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
talking
So he
about.
walks in.
I got. Not
While
only
he's
that,
pulling
we'll
it
look
up.
at it and I'll tell you a story. This
So
will
he's-
surprise you. I have a
he's-
fucking
which
story
one?
behind
Is
Which
there
it.
one
like a
looks like-
champagne color?
I know exactly what you're fucking
Champagne,
talking
dude.
about, man.
Holy shit! Yeah, either
Yeah.
one of these is fine. It's so the guy walks me over. He like slaps the hood. He goes, "I got you." And he's like, "Dude, 0 to 60?" I go, "What?" He's like, 8. He starts like saying numbers like 8.2.
Homie made a
Like,
grip.
what?
Dude made a grip of money.
No, dude,
Yeah.
I went and sat in the car and I went, damn. And my girlfriend was with me. I took my girlfriend. That was like the biggest mistake. And she goes, so we like get a moment after we test drive it. And I'm like ripping down the boulevard and we pull over. I go, I fucking love this thing. Because it was a 5-speed.
Sure. Yeah.
And it wasn't badass. It was just like
It's still fun.
it was like a Toyota Corolla, but like in a race car looking car.
Yeah,
And
and,
so-
no reliability.
No.
unlike
No.
a
Yeah,
Toyota
it's a Plymouth.
Corolla. Yeah,
And she pulls me aside. She goes, "Dude, please don't do this." I go, "What? Buy a car? Like, I want to buy a car. I need a car."
She's like,
She goes,
"Buy this one."
"No, this one. Please buy any other car. You can buy that other one." She's like, "What's the interest?" I'm like, "It's like 29%, babe.
It's all good.
I got this.
29.2." I talked him down to 0.2, and
Yeah.
she's like, "Yeah, please don't buy this car right now." I go, okay. And I went in there. I go, I guess my girl doesn't. And the guy was like, "Bro," he's like, "Come on, dude." He's like, "We took a ride. It was hot because it's probably been sitting there for
For sure.
9 months."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, I turned that car down. Did you show it?
Did you really?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
You turned it down,
I got like a very reliable car and upgraded
dude?
from there.
Do
There you
you
go.
do you
Yeah.
still talk to that girl?
no,
course you don't.
You
no.
should.
Yeah,
you
no.
should just send her a
Things are
message
very
going.
wrong with her.
But there's something wrong with you. Send her
Yeah.
a message going, "Hey,
Thank you.
just so you know,
Yeah.
I want to tell you thank you for not letting me or encourage me
Yeah,
not
I
to
bet-
buy that car."
I bet my new girlfriend would love me reaching out to my
Yeah, whatever.
15 ex-girlfriends again.
You know what your girlfriend would love is that if you bought that car right now.
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, that car is not bad.
Yeah.
What's he got up here?
I don't know. What is
Oh,
that,
we
Kenny?
like that for sure. That's a fucking
Oh, yeah.
79
What are you looking
Toyota Corolla.
That shit's bad.
Just stop, dude. We'll end
What's
up on
that?
all kinds of conversations
Oh, yeah.
off this shit.
Let's go in on a
My
fucking
truck.
Corolla, dude.
So that laser, my homie Chris Fitz, and I could be wrong about it being a laser, but I'm pretty sure it was.
You would know.
Because it was
Bucket
kind of like a
seats.
kit car.
Yeah.
Like it was all kinds of fancy bullshit.
Yeah, but it was
Yeah.
a Plymouth.
Yeah,
It's
but
so
him
embarrassing.
and I got all fucked up, and I had a Honda CB250T, and it was this little fucking Honda, and we did little pipes to it and made it so it was a little bit throttly, but we rode around Lemonwood and Diamond Bar playing tag.
So funny,
and then, so we would play, he'd hit me with the car on the bike, and then it would be his turn, and we'd swap, and we'd chase each other around. And then he ended up getting caught and then got pulled over and arrested, and my bike got impounded, man. And then his girlfriend at the time, Jody ended up bailing out my bike and his car, and we were just
You paid her back immediately.
Yes. No, I didn't. No.
Sorry,
No,
Jody.
of course you didn't.
No, and
Sorry,
Jody was a
you
sweetheart,
did.
man, but we weren't.
I bet.
I wasn't. I don't think I was around much longer after that, and I was waving at people through bars,
Right.
you know. But
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
it was a laser, dude. That fucking car looked
Plymouth
like a
Laser.
kit car,
Dude,
It looked so bitchin', dude.
Looked like it looked like a fucking high rock or something.
Right.
But then
All
when you,
futuristic and shit
and then you walk around the
inside.
back and you go, "Oh, a Plymouth," and you go, "I don't know what a Plymouth is."
Right.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
I remember
When you
like
should have went and grabbed that Accord.
I did.
Yeah.
That's I ended up my girlfriend talked me out of it, and I
Yeah.
bought the Accord at 29% interest, and
Dude.
I paid it off in like 18 years.
My mom bought all of her cars from the same dude, and then she'd buy the car, and then I'd wreck it. And my mom,
How many cars you wrecked?
Yeah, we
Dude,
talked about it.
we
what your
talked
mom
about it.
said to you.
yeah,
on your
my
death-
mom on her
deathbed?
deathbed was like, "Yeah, Jason wrecked all my cars."
right before she
Yeah.
That's her
died.
love language.
Yeah, that was her and me and my brother-in-law, and I literally was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And my brother-in-law,
I've been holding on to that.
tears
been
rolling
holding
down his face, laughing his ass off, and me going,
Anything
"What?
else?
All the other
Anything-
shit you could talk about,
anything
Mom?
else from the other
How I'm
side?
your best son. I'm
Yeah.
your, I'm the
I've
one,
always- I
and
love
you know,
you.
yeah, I've been there for
gonna-
all, you know. Nope.
You
I'm
fucking
going to-
ruined all her cars.
You wrecked all my cars because I did wreck a few of them, man. It was so, but she had some guy on Oxnard Boulevard. I was there yesterday or no Friday. I was driving by and looking at the dealership and going,
Same dude.
I remember Mom got like
Yeah.
4 or 5 cars.
Mine
from there.
was Ugly
Interest
Duckling.
rate did not matter.
They said
at all.
that there was a sign.
Was
that
it
said,
Ugly Duckling?
They were
in-
like
in,
it was.
in Nyland Acres, right?
Yeah. Well, it's by 5 points. But they said we don't. There was literally a sign that said credit problems.
Yeah.
No
we
problem.
don't care.
Yeah.
No.
Because
problem,
because
yeah.
they're like,
Do you-
dude,
do-
after 30%, they've made their fucking
Yeah.
money back.
Yeah.
If you
So-
have the car
10
for a
times.
year,
Yeah.
you're good. They're
I
like,
got a
whatever.
homie that has a car lot in Oxnard, and he does it. And I'm not going to name
I want
his
one.
name, but this is how it works. Every one of his cars that you buy, you can go in there, no interest, no credit check, no nothing. We'll sell you a car.
Oh, there's always.
I could not do this as a human being myself. I couldn't do this because I have
So
a heart.
what's the deal?
You can come in and buy the car. You put so much down, whatever that is down. If you miss a payment, we repo your car.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like,
I think
They
I signed
low
something
jack
like
your
that, yeah.
car. No, you probably didn't back then. So now he low jacks the car.
yeah.
So
They
if
kill it.
you miss a payment, and he's this guy that doesn't care, doesn't matter your situation, doesn't like I couldn't do this, we couldn't do this because I would be like, you're
Man, how many kids do you
here,
got?
throw the baby
Fuck.
seats out, fuck face.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he doesn't have that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have done it. To him, it's like, yeah, fuck you, you shouldn't have done it. Meh, fuck off.
Yeah.
He's just garbage. So they just low jack it, and they go send a repo guy and immediately pick the car up.
I mean, business.
Dude, is there a worse human on earth than a fucking car salesman?
Dude, actually,
It's
I feel
so
like
fucking
Dog
tough,
the
dude.
Bounty Hunter is actually worse than
I'm with you.
I don't, there's something
Yeah.
about his
Dude,
fucking
his
attitude.
whole
He's like,
world, yeah.
and he's like, you want to? He's like, you fucking piece of shit, you fucking loser. And the guy's like, dude, chill. And
Like,
he goes,
what the
oh, okay.
fuck,
He's like,
man?
hey, do you want a cigarette? And he's
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah. He goes, hey, bro, I didn't mean to come so hard at you and tell you you're a piece of shit.
Right.
But here's a cigarette, Maui.
Yeah.
Like, Maui burning
Yeah.
down right now, dude.
So I've been a motorcycle salesman. I've done this stuff. I've sold vehicles. I've sold cars. I've done all this stuff.
Right.
So
You ever scam someone?
oh, for sure.
I've had people that came back later on realizing how much money I made off their shit.
And mad about it.
Oh,
Mad,
well, no,
dude.
it's not your
But
problem.
I didn't.
That ain't
but,
your problem.
But I didn't ever intentionally because I never wanted to know numbers. I'm just trying to help you
you
get
flip,
on.
you flip some shit.
Oh, I flipped a lot of shit.
That's part of
Yeah.
flipping, dude.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
you sold it.
I'm going through it right now.
I sold a car right. Oh, really?
Yeah, I got a 71 Land Cruiser at the house.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I have it?
Sure.
don't want
for
it, dude.
30 grand.
29% interest.
Yeah. It's a whole fucking animal, dude. Like every car salesman you've ever met in your life is.
Dude, I
It's a
just
fucking
sold a car, 2 cars actually. I sold 2 cars, and both times it was like, one was to someone that I live with, my girlfriend, but
Pause.
I gave her
Pause. Go
I
ahead.
gave her, a special deal. But the other guy bought my truck, and my truck is like it's a sought after thing. The miles are very high, and so like the guy was like, oh, it's like everyone came in low. This guy came in exactly where I wanted him, and then I thought about it and went, am I not charging enough?
Yeah.
But I sold the car to him, and I went, like 2 weeks later, I'm like, I bet that car is like on the side of the road right now.
No, totally.
Like, totally. And so I didn't feel bad because it is what it is. It's, once the car's sold, I didn't lie to him.
Yeah.
I didn't scam him.
It is what it is, dude. I mean, it's part of learning. Like, you learn, there's a point at which, and I mean, I'm sure talking about fucking buying cars on a podcast is super exciting, but, you learn to either be the guy that's fucking gonna make, like, a good deal. I remember the first time in my life, which, when I bought my wife this car that we have, that's this fucking
Nightmare?
hybrid, I came in with a loan pre-approved. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm not depending on the fucking dealership to do it. And I came in with a loan already, and all I had to do was haggle the price.
Yeah.
And I became an absolute nightmare, dude.
Good.
I went in for every single, twice a week for a month.
You should.
And beat them the fuck up, dude. And I got it for $25,000, and it was a $32,000 car.
Imagine that.
But hold on.
Ego's
hold on.
dead.
Hold on, listen,
Yeah, well,
man. And this
I
is
go
where
nightmare.
being a salesman, this is where I get fucking tired of people going, salesmen are assholes. Salesmen are garbage.
Right.
Salesmen are blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But then you deal with this fucking
Oh,
guy.
dude, I was a fucking nightmare.
Dude, I've done it so many fucking times where I'm sitting there going like, hey, man,
Yeah.
what can we do to make this happen?
Right.
Do this. Dude, it's unreasonable, man. I can't.
I was unreasonable.
And then, and so then you, like,
100%.
selling
you should be.
Harleys, I'd
That's
be
the
like,
thing, man.
Go kick rocks, man. Go
Yeah,
find another
I get
Harley.
it,
Go
yeah,
find
yeah.
it someplace else. I'll sell you. I'll sell somebody else.
Private seller.
But
yeah.
it still is like everybody's like the salesman is such an asshole. The
No,
salesman
they're
is
just
such
trying
a
to make
turd.
a living, man.
But
Yeah.
I'm sitting there just going, hey, look, man, we're
Right.
just trying to sell the car. Let me try to figure
Right.
it out. You don't want to pay anything for the
Yeah.
car.
Right.
Yeah.
You want it for pretty much what
Cost.
we build the car for.
That's what I want cost. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But then when somebody's like, no, man, I'm doing that. Let's do it this.
Yeah.
That's reasonable. And you're like,
Yeah.
I worked a pretty good relationship with a person I just bought a car from, and we happened to know him, and so he was like, dude, he's like, and
This is the best I can give you.
and this company has been always really good. I bought all my cars, not all of them. I bought the last 3 cars from them, and they've just been really good and honest and cool.
Yeah.
And then I basically told him,
Who was it?
I basically told him, hey, I want to buy it. He goes, the last words out of his mouth were, dude, this is a great fucking truck. You're going to love it. There's nothing like it on the road. They only made this color 1 year.
Yeah, you have that olive green.
No,
yours is
it's,
the
it's
sand.
like a quicksand.
It's the sand, right?
Yeah,
they
I
only
know,
made
it's
it
a
1
pretty
year.
color.
Very unpopular.
Right.
They didn't do it. I go, well, I like the color. And he goes, cool. He's like, you'll never see another one on the road. I take my kids to go celebrate at Topper's Pizza in Oxnard. There's 2 in the fucking cul-de-sac. Just in the cul-de-sac, dude. I'm like, I go, it's like that Spider-Man meme where you're like, and it's like,
Right.
and then I'm like, put my
You
hands down.
motherfucker.
I'm actually really
Yeah,
sad. I
yeah.
go, and then I go, let me count the ways.
Yeah.
Since then, I've seen like 50 different trucks.
Right.
Different things on them. The same color.
Yeah.
But you like the color.
But that's the thing. Like, when you buy a vehicle, all of a sudden you start to notice all the
Yeah.
same ones
Yeah.
that are in your
What is
fucking
what does the
realm,
guy
you know?
selling me that car actually know about?
He doesn't
Like-
know
he
shit,
doesn't
dude.
know shit.
He's
Yeah, he doesn't
doing
know
what
shit.
that color's only made so many, and it's probably less than most of them.
Yeah.
He's like,
And- Yeah,
his
guess what?
words
we
were,
just
Everyone
happen to
in your
sell all of
neighborhood
them
has one.
in Southern California.
you will
Right.
never see another one as long as you,
You-
live. I
you-
go, cool. I'm driving down Victoria and I'm like
there's 7,
racing
dude. There's
other
7.
people.
Oh, he said you'll never see another one.
They're
Yeah.
revving their engine next
Yeah.
to me, going,
So what
Dude.
dealership was this?
and they're like thumbs up, devil sign. I go, what the
Not
fuck,
doing it,
dude? I
just
don't want to
who-
do
who
this.
was it?
All right. So switching gears completely off of cars. I want to fucking talk about this Maui fire.
Oh,
Have you guys been watching this shit?
Yeah, I saw the, people
the
dive
fires in
in
Maui.
in the ocean.
Kenny, I know. Calm down. I look at him. Look at it. He's fucking.
all-
He's chomping
like
at the bit
Biden.
right now, dude. He's dying.
I want to know why.
No,
Put
but
your
dude,
microphone up.
There's some
Kenny.
Oh, he
wild
tagged
shit
you
with this.
in.
Yeah.
No comment. Yeah, that's good.
Is
Say-
there
say that again,
is there
Kenny? What'd you say?
conspiracy shit behind it, Kenny?
Oh, there absolutely is.
Dude, come on.
The government?
man. You know they're working on that laser shit.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right, never mind.
So I
wild.
have my dad's ex-girlfriend lives there in that area, and they fucking absolutely had to run from that fire. There's people. First of all, my heart goes out to anyone
Everybody,
in that fucking area.
anybody. Man,
Anyone in that area that had to deal with that, dude. Like dealing with the Thomas fires here was
Yeah.
fucking insane. I wouldn't wish that. I've been a kid that literally I have burning buildings tattooed all over my arms.
Yeah, a lot of
Right?
Christian.
Yeah.
Christian
Well,
stuff.
just like apocalypse. And when I saw the Thomas fires, I had to rethink my whole world. Because as much as I thought I wanted to watch a world burn down, I don't. Right? My fucking whole city almost burnt down. To watch the Maui fires was fucking. It's horrible, dude. And being online, you're seeing all kinds of weird videos. And yes, there's
Sad.
some weird shit going on with that, dude. And I'm gonna say, whether it was a hurricane or whether it was not or whatever, the fucking way in which that fire burnt was very odd.
Odd.
Really,
it
really
has
odd.
nothing to do with. It has to do with the
Wait, are
weather.
we getting
and
Joe
what's
Rogan
going
right
on.
now?
Right.
No, it's not even Joe Rogan. It's just real truth.
we
We
go.
have a lot of different weather patterns going on because of an El Nino. We're in the
we got a
middle of
bunch
an
of
El
fucked up
Nino
shit.
right now,
Yeah,
so we have a bunch
for
of
sure.
fucked up weather patterns happening, and those weather patterns are wreaking havoc all
Right.
across the United States.
Yeah.
all across
Here? Yeah, it's been
Canada.
wild here.
So
Yeah.
it's not like we're blessed. Like
Yeah.
here in Ventura County, it's
not-
ridiculous.
1,000
Yeah.
homes were burned in Ventura. 1,000.
Hold on.
You know what I
During
mean?
the
That's
Thomas
what I'm
fire?
talking about now.
Yeah,
I'm not talking
I
about
got you.
Thomas
I
fires.
got you.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about right now.
Right.
Right now, we're lucky.
We are.
Because our
Yeah.
weather's like, we're 76. Houston's like 115. Fucking Death Valley's had the highest fucking
Right.
heat levels ever. Every place around us is fucking miserable.
Right now, there's a
fucking hot.
massive fucking propane factory on fire in Arizona from pure heat.
Really?
Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
dude.
it's not-
So
yeah, it's
all
nuts.
of that
Yeah.
being said, what happened in fucking Hawaii is just
It sucks.
natural weather shit that happened with some strikes and then hurricane stuff that came through
Sure.
and then just caused it all to blow through at one
Yeah.
fucking time. And it's horrible. But what's killing me right now is Biden just sent another 66 million
No,
fucking
200 million.
$200 million to
200 million
Ukraine.
to Ukraine.
To your fucking Ukraine.
Right.
To Ukraine.
Right.
What the fuck
Right.
are you doing?
That's crazy, right?
Why are you not going stop
Right.
everything?
Right.
Everything. Stop everything. Fires in Montana. I
think we know.
Fires in Oregon. Fires in Seattle.
Well, here's-
fires in Oregon.
here's what
fires in Hawaii.
you-
Let's build our country.
guys
Let's
getting
make sure it
behind
happens. Dude,
Kennedy.
Oh,
100%.
Robert Kennedy.
Kennedy
100%.
heads. Here we go. Oh,
hey, man,
fuck.
I'm not even going to go there.
I'm in the fucking pit right now. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
but
at
here's-
Pennywise
here's-
during Bro
Here's where I'm
getting
gonna
my
jump
face.
on the conspiracy bandwagon a little bit. Liana or whatever it is in Maui, which is like their main fucking drag. Like,
Right.
and here's the fucked up part. When you see the pattern of the fire, you're seeing fires burning in this perfect oval shape, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. There's the things that don't make sense. But here's what I've watched a lot of videos, and I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt, but I'm gonna say it that Liana is, and I'm saying this wrong
Yeah,
for sure,
that's fine.
but that area is like the most desired spot for people to be building
Right.
like legit like resorts. Hold on, Kenny. What? Right.
But
So-
Kenny.
so here's what it is.
Hold on.
A shitload of people.
No matter what happens, it doesn't matter where it's at in Hawaii. If it burns down to the ground, there's gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers that are gonna go, "Hey, I'll buy all that property from you guys
100%.
right now. Right now, I'll
but
buy
here's the thing.
everything from you."
The wild convenience is that the fact that this whole entire downtown area where all these people have had 6, 7 generations of families living have been holding out for major conglomerates for many years. Many years they've been fighting and holding out. And all of a sudden it's all gone. It's fucking gone. Their whole entire downtown gone. Like gone. You know what I mean? It's fucking. It is a little weird.
Okay, so look, but
You know,
here's
like-
the deal.
like
Here's
I
the
said,
thing, though.
it could be absolute weird
Is if
convenience.
you look at the meteorologists and you look at what's going on around the United States, into Canada,
no,
into
100%.
Mexico, into the Gulf of Mexico,
Right.
into Florida, you look at the whole fucking thing, and you look at it's been talking about for
sorry.
fucking 3 or 4 months.
Think I
They've been
muted your
talking
mic.
about.
I had a lot of jokes.
Thank you.
Sorry.
They've been
ahead.
talking about for months. They've been talking about an El Nino.
Right.
They've been talking about all this shit happening, and now all of a sudden a fire pops up, and there's hurricane winds coming up because of all this shit that's going on because of the El Nino, and all of a sudden it gets caught up and get burned.
Yeah.
It's the same thing here.
And
Could be.
We had a
you
fucking
can cut this
perfect
out, but
thing.
like I'm curious, like what's the tinfoil hat version
The
of
tinfoil
this?
hat is a direct energy weapon. Right, which
A
is
laser.
the thing that you've been talking about for weeks now about Antarctica being able to
Right.
fucking use direct energy weapons.
Can I
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
chime
Like,
in?
Yeah,
Say
go ahead.
I know someone that works on a direct energy weapon.
Yeah. That we have talked
Here.
about this. Yeah.
Yes. And,
Yeah, and it's fucked, right?
And the person does no longer work. They basically said, I'm going to be a whistleblower. Cut me out. They don't work with the weapon anymore. They work from home. And so they're like looking at numbers, suggesting data. And so that person works for the government. I'm not allowed to say who it is.
Please
but,
don't. Yeah.
But I want to
But
say
what
like
you
the
have- we've
person
talked
is
about this
like
a couple times.
the person's like a big Catholic, and to me, I go, dude, how do you feel about making a weapon of mass destruction? And I go, well, it's not supposed to be used. I go, what the fuck are they going to use this thing for?
Right.
So here's
Right.
my issue with it.
It's not supposed to be for that.
My issue is okay. I hear what everybody's saying. Smoke another joint. Let's think about this conspiracy.
Right.
Right.
But
I
let's
love a
not
good
pay,
conspiracy. Yeah.
let's not pay attention to the fact
Well, I'm curious. Yeah.
that we have.
Go ahead, Kenny. Give us
Kenny's
your
like
2
biting
cents.
his lip.
Go ahead, Kenny.
Kenny's biting his lip.
You're talking to the mic. Talking to the mic.
Military industrial complex advertises it all over. It's been technology that's
true.
been on
true.
in the
Okay,
arsenal.
Okay,
The Navy
I get all
has
that.
been
But here's
working on
my
it for
problem.
many
Here's
years.
my problem with all
here we
this.
go.
Is we have a
let them go.
serious thing going on with global climate.
Right.
We
do.
have a serious fucking thing going on with global climate. There's a lot of shit that keeps going on.
Yes.
That's fucking serious as a heart attack, and everybody just keeps going in these other directions that takes away from the facts.
Right.
And the facts are we have serious problems with global climate, and we need to address it, and we need to take care of it. And along with that, we need to stop sending money to everywhere else, and we need to make sure that
Right.
we take care of these people in Hawaii.
be
We
really
take care
nice.
of these people in Montana, Washington, Oregon. I mean, if we're going to help a country, let's help Canada. Let's help somebody
Yeah.
that's right
help
next to
us.
us. Don't want to get into that.
Yeah.
Understand? But
can
like,
fuck off.
let's do some shit other than stop with the conspiracy shit and let's get real about it. Because we got a lot of things going on where people are giggling about conspiracy stuff, which I do understand what you're saying, but stop.
Right.
Fuck Ukraine. Period. Fuck them.
Oof.
Start sending
can we
money.
sample that?
No,
Can we
please
sample that?
sample it. Put my picture on it. Everybody can
Fuck.
fucking blow me.
Fuck.
Look, man.
Damn.
We have to stop doing this.
Right.
They're spending billions of dollars in Ukraine. They're not going to do shit for Hawaii.
No.
They're not going to do shit for Washington. They're not going to do shit for Oregon. They've never done shit for Flint, Michigan. They're not doing shit for the people that had that fucking train
Check his
derail.
watch.
Like, fuck these people, man.
How's that heart rate?
Hey, man, are your
good?
heart rate? Is it okay?
I am so tired of people ignoring the
know you're
facts of
tired.
shit.
Yeah.
It's just, look,
Right.
it's real.
Dude, have
I'm
you
sorry,
seen-
but I'm
No,
really
you're not
tired
wrong,
of it,
man.
man.
You're not
I'm
wrong.
fucking tired of it.
Absolutely
We keep going. All the smart people
legitimate.
that don't have any
I get
challenge
it.
are going, let's check out the conspiracies behind
Right.
it.
So-
but the reality of it is we have some serious climate change that's going on.
This is true.
And it's
Yeah.
fucking burning up
It's
the
been going
United
on
States
for
right now.
20 years. They've been bringing this shit up, and everyone's
But
like,
now
oh,
it's
not a
hitting us.
problem.
It's
not a
hitting
problem.
us now.
Yeah.
It's hitting us
Did
now.
you see that
This is
newest?
the thing that
have
was
you
happening.
seen that
Money
newest
everywhere
quote
else.
that Robert F. Kennedy fucking did about the Ukraine?
I did.
war?
I did, yeah.
Did you watch that shit?
Yeah.
Kenny,
I
let's
did.
let's see if
Watch
I
that
can
shit,
pull that
Kenny?
up.
Yeah, pull that up, Kenny.
Look up Robert F. Kennedy talking about Ukraine.
He's gonna
It's
be
very
like,
new.
He's gonna be like this.
Yeah, it's true. His voice is not fucking doing well.
Biden.
No.
Well,
It's
no, you know what? He blames it on
It's a vaccine.
No, keep going.
He's
keep
like
going.
the fucking vaccine
Keep
made my
going
voice.
down.
No,
like
it was
a
an
monster.
actual thing that happened
No, it
with the
was
vaccine.
fucking legit.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah,
Sure
see,
about
but
that?
this is the problem. This
You
is where.
sure about
Hey,
that?
man.
That
So,
sounds
hey,
very
look,
conspiracy
Hey,
theorist.
that's fine. We get stuck
For a
with
guy
Trump
that
again.
says,
No,
rip
keep
off
going.
the hat.
Keep talking, brother. We'll just get stuck with
Brother?
Trump again. We'll get. Oh, I'm sorry, Carnal. We'll get stuck with Trump again. We'll do that because nobody's listening to Robert Kennedy, and the fucking dude
Well, it's hard to
is
listen to
legit.
him.
You're hard to listen to, fuckface.
Wait, no. I actually agree.
So then agree.
But I mean, we got to make fun of his voice a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's
like
not-
it's kind of like
I'm just fucking.
If
I'm,
that
I'm,
guy
I
was
am-
my
I
homie,
am-
he'd be
it's,
chill.
It's a moment,
if,
man.
If he
What's
was
up?
chill,
Kenny.
Labs that they uncovered in
What's
California,
what?
the
Say that again.
unauthorized labs with the COVID viruses and all those viruses that were
okay.
discovered. That just like maybe one outlet covered it, but mostly like independents pushed the story.
No, but so right now, in my opinion,
Your podcast
and this
is
is what's
falling
going to
apart.
happen is shit's going down in Hawaii right now, and it's something that we should be seriously concentrating on. And literally today, they just allocated millions of dollars. to
200
Ukraine
million.
again.
Another 200.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
do you think they're going to allocate $200 million
Fucking
to
Hawaii?
helping those
No.
people that grew up and
No,
lived in Hawaii?
They're gonna sell the
No,
fucking
they're ge-
contract to the biggest fucking real estate developer they could possibly
Yep.
imagine.
It's not gonna. It's not gonna be about.
Go ahead.
It's
Thank
not
you.
going to be about the people that have lived there their whole lives and
I have
grew
to
up
pee
there
so
and the
bad.
natives.
Now they're
Again?
FEMA.
Yeah.
Jesus
I haven't
criminy.
peed yet.
The protocols FEMA got involved.
Great job.
Yeah.
Becomes
All right. Throw it up.
Question to you is, what's your biggest issue with President Biden's leadership?
The censorship, the war, and putting neocons, war-mongering neocons in front of in charge of our foreign policy, and putting Wall Street in charge of our domestic policy.
Can
and
you
our
full
economy.
screen it?
So what would you do differently?
I would do everything differently. I would negotiate with the Russians, which is what they've wanted to do from day one. The Russians signed a peace agreement in March of 2022, which we just found out about, and Zelensky initialed it. And the Russians were actually withdrawing their troops in March of 2022 and April of 2022. And President Biden sent Boris Johnson to Kiev to blow up that agreement. And since then, 135,000 kids, Ukrainian kids, have died, and 50,000 Russian kids. My son went over to Ukraine and fought in the Kharkiv offensive. He was a machine gunner in a special forces unit. And so, I'm deeply concerned with the welfare of the people in Ukraine. I admire their valor. They died unnecessarily to fulfill an ambition of the United States, which was to use Ukraine in a proxy war with Russia. In fact, when President Biden was asked about what the purpose of the war was, he said regime change in Russia. when Lloyd Austin, as Secretary of Defense, was asked in April 2022, right after they blew up the agreement, why are we in Ukraine? He said, to exhaust the Russian army and degrade its capacity to fight anywhere else in the world. That is not about Ukrainian freedom. It is about using Ukraine in a proxy war, in a geopolitical dispute between two great powers.
Are you saying that it's the United States' fault that Russia invaded Ukraine?
No, I'm not. I'm not making any excuse for Vladimir Putin. His invasion was illegal, it was brutal, and he had other options. But did we deliberately provoke the action? Yes, we did. Again and again and again, we would not allow Zelensky to sign the Minsk Accords in 2019. Zelensky ran as the peace candidate. He's a comedian. He's an actor, which I'm not disparaging because that's what my wife does. But he had never been in politics. But he won with 70% of the vote. Why? Because he ran promising that he would sign the Minsk Accords, which were already agreed to by Russia, by France, and by Germany. And then the United States, our White House, went over there and we would not let him sign. If we had let him sign, this war would have never happened and all those kids would be alive today.
You're running as a Democrat.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking nuts. Dude, for a sitting, like a presidential candidate to say that shit is so nuts. It's as much as I don't like Trump, I think honestly, Trump is an absolute piece of shit.
Right.
When you hear him talk, you're
so real quick,
there could be anyone better. But this guy is the better. Right? He's the guy that will tell it straight.
Absolutely.
And who'll actually fucking get to the bottom of what's going on.
Yeah, hey.
So why don't we just go from not talking about Trump and just going like this is the best Democratic
100%,
fucking potential we've
Will he
had.
make it to the fucking
as a like
100%.
the thing about
You guys bullied me into this, and I now agree.
Hey man,
I want to come out of this alive.
Chris, keep looking at it,
Yeah.
man. I'm
You're
telling
not
you what,
important
man.
enough to get
There's
murdered.
two
dude.
dudes
here's
that
the
look
thing
like
is-
each other,
is,
and then they screaming at me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I agree.
What's his fucking name? The little guy that never could.
What? What are you talking about?
No, god damn it.
It's a nice hat. But.
Thank you. The little dude that never could. I mean, there was just no chance of him ever becoming president.
Oh, Ross
Kaepernick or
Perot
whatever?
or
No,
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, okay.
So all of these, all of these people that
Right.
have been on Bernie's, on
Heels.
what he's been talking
Right,
about,
right, right,
everything he's been saying,
Right.
everything that he's been preaching about, everything that he's done, said, and preached about since he started this shit in the 70s where it never wavered. We have the same exact person that actually has the potential of making it.
And the ball-
and
yeah,
everybody
100%.
just keeps clowning and
Right.
making it, the only thing that I'm waiting for is him to get assassinated.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you
shit.
mean
His
Jeffrey
car
Epstein
fucking wrecked.
himself.
Yeah, whatever it
kinda
is.
runs in the
But this
family.
guy is,
Yeah.
he's actually, if you listen to what the fuck he's saying, and it drives me nuts because I hear other people
A
going like,
vaccine tried to assassinate.
but dude,
Right.
listen to
Vaccination.
listen to his book called The Actual Anthony Fauci.
Yeah, it's
go
fucking
listen to his book
terrifying, dude.
and listen to him talk about the shit that went on with the
But
vaccines.
you don't think that's like fear culture? Like
No, hey, what I
There's-
think
look,
is,
man,
is there's
like-
a bunch of people that are going to do everything they can to discount anything they can with him. However, they're going to do
Right.
it. I've had a lot of people say shit. I'm like, with people that I believe in their intelligence, and I'm like, what
That's
are
the
you
thing, man.
talking
People
about?
buy into the headline, right?
Yeah,
So the thing with him, the reason that I really there's a handful of things that he says where I'm like, I don't know, but
What are they?
Here's the true
what are they?
The first rule of journalism is to follow the money, right? That's the real true that's the first rule of real journalism. Follow the money trail.
I mean,
right?
yeah.
It really is. So
That
when
would
you
be
talk
from the
about
70s
vaccines,
when it was still really
well, when you
journalism.
talk about vaccines, you talk about all this shit. Vaccines have largely helped people, but also in the same point, his thing is that they're unregulated. They have no fucking long-term studies, all these things, right?
Hey,
so
hold
I
on,
understand.
Craig,
What's up?
hold on. But let's stay away from that.
Yeah,
Right.
can I
Let's
raise,
stay away
can
from
I
that.
raise
That
my
for
hand?
just
thing-
for
the
like
thing
so
is-
we don't get
No, I get it.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No,
yeah.
the thing is, I've only heard about the vaccine stuff.
I know
with him.
that's the only
And
thing
now
I hear
he's
about.
the first time, like I've heard him politically speak on like the war
Any
with
other issue.
Ukraine. That's
Right.
not even our war.
Oh, dude, I've listened to
Right.
him talk about it because anything
But I
he
haven't-
does, I've followed.
And yeah, I've heard him on Joe Rogan. When I hear things on Joe Rogan, I go, "Well, I also don't want to buy AG Greens one or whatever."
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
my hair is
Athletic
fine.
greens.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
need
yeah,
my hair's
gotcha.
fine. But
That's
No,
questionable.
you're right.
he's pushing like hair
Questionable.
products.
Yeah.
But the thing is like when he talks, this thing right here is the first time I've ever heard him talk about it where it wasn't like someone pitched it.
Where
to
you
him.
didn't
Sure.
you didn't
100%.
walk into it with your own bias.
Well, no,
That's what we all
I mean,
do,
that's the thing. It's like
That's
it's
what we
like,
all do.
He's not wrong.
No,
Yeah,
but if you
he's not
listen to
wrong.
when he talked on Joe Rogan, one of the things I really did appreciate. Oh, hold on. You know, I mean, I've never heard him talk about a hair product, and if he did, hopefully you would take advantage
Dude,
of
all
it.
those fucking vitamins are hair products, by the way. By the way, go ahead,
Okay.
Yeah.
continue.
So, what I appreciated when he did go on Rogan, and I listened to him on Rogan, I listened to him on Bill Maher, I listened to him on Theo Vaughn, and anything else that I can go listen to him on, I'll listen to him on. I don't care what it is. If I can listen to him, I'll listen to him because he's saying stuff that I want to hear.
Right.
He's saying that, look, the middle class is fucked up. We need to change it. America's fucked up, and this is why it's fucked up, and we need to change it.
Right.
For him to go on there and go like, he didn't go on there and go, hey, I'm a millionaire's fucking son,
Yeah.
and I was given all of this money.
But he kind of
and I-
was.
Sure, but they were
Also,
all
the first time I
murdered.
saw him was on
Hold
Fox.
Okay,
Everyone
when
in
you get a
his
chance,
family was
when you get a
murdered
chance,
for their
celebrated
religion.
by Fox.
when you get a chance, let me finish. But if you want to go ahead and start going ahead, go
He's
ahead.
a millionaire's son, by the way.
He's a
Sure. Yeah.
So don't. He is that though.
look at what his.
But no
okay,
one-
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
no
look at
one
his
that gets
family.
in office
Look at
is
his
gonna be a
fucking rich
millionaire.
family. What are you gonna tell me?
His rich political family that's done nothing but try to better America.
But they are.
they've
They are
never.
million. He's a millionaire's son.
His mother's the one that started the Special Olympics. His family's done nothing but try to
do you
better
remember
America.
what Jack Kennedy did to his sister? They locked her up and
Oh,
then
yeah.
started
No,
giving.
yeah.
Yeah. So don't.
No,
The
no, it's
Special
okay.
Olympics thing.
No.
That's not the. That's not.
Yeah,
the thing.
no, you're right, 100%. Why
Yeah.
would you? Why
They
would you
tortured
discount
retards.
the Special Olympics?
Yeah, and they called them that. I didn't
Yeah.
say that. They said that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, yeah, she's retarded, so we took a part of her
Hey
brain
man,
out.
here's the good thing about all this conversation right now and what's going on between us is we have somebody that's actually a
hate
valid,
you. Yeah.
really good presidential candidate that keeps just getting beat to death when we've had nothing but fucking idiots doing it for the last fucking 8
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
So we have somebody that's actually saying shit that all of us really hope and believe in, talking about building up the middle
Although-
class. Yeah, that's fine.
He's got my vote. You won. Okay, you guys won.
It's not a you won.
It's not
just-
that. It's
No,
just
you
I
convinced me.
actually see
that-
somebody that's actually saying shit that's real.
I agree.
But I keep when I talk to people about this shit, they just find like
I don't have a
I
problem
had
with
somebody
him.
the other day going like, "Oh yeah, him and Alex Jones."
Yeah.
Like, what's the connection?
Because
there's no
Alex
connection
been
in the
on
fact
a
that
podcast.
he questions things.
there was a
right?
connection through a podcast.
Yeah.
And that's where that connection. I'm like, holy shit. Anybody that fucking wanted Bernie and voted for Bernie should now be going, okay,
JFK.
here's our next chance.
I agree.
Here's our actually legitimate
RFK
chance.
Jr. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things that there's some shit where he like says, or I'm like, I don't disagree with. I disagree with. Like, there's some weird things, but for the most part, I really do like. I understand his position. His fucking uncle, JFK, was the first one to take on the military
Take on
industrial
the
complex.
headshot, yeah.
He really was. I mean, and it's probably a massive part of why he was murdered, right?
Well, yeah.
Because this is a
Yeah.
fucking. You're talking about the Vietnam War. You're talking about all sorts of things that were. He was like, "This is fucked. This is fucked from
We're
the
not doing
jump."
it.
You
We're
know what I
not
mean?
doing
Like,
it.
this is fucked.
And Bobby was the same
You
way.
know,
It was
but
like,
like,
hey, man,
all-
this shit's
and
both of
the
them-
only reason I brought the vaccine shit.
Both of them said, this is bullshit. We're not doing
Right.
it. We're not going to get into these wars to just make people money.
Right.
This is bullshit.
Right.
And he's saying the exact same type of thing. We're like,
Right.
why are we in Ukraine? Why are we in all of these different places when we can't? Our kids don't have an education.
100%.
You know,
Kennedy
and he didn't.
avoided
You know,
the Cold War, and so like, yeah, obviously this guy's like, hey, I'm not gonna let us get into bullshit wars.
Well, then that's
a
a great
legacy
thing.
of not
Yeah,
getting
I mean,
into bullshit
yeah,
wars.
and that's the only reason I was bringing up the vaccine shit was because he was offering a perspective that we haven't heard many times.
Jesus, dude.
Which was like the fact that money rules the world. And whatever
Anthony
profits the most
Fauci
fucking gets
has made
the world.
millions of dollars.
Millions,
off
yeah,
of
and that's fine.
off of the vaccine.
But are
Off
they
of
safe?
everything
Are they
he's done.
effective? We don't fucking know.
What no,
Right?
we do
Like,
know,
the
we have,
same
how many people do
company-
we have having heart attacks that are healthy, athletic human beings?
Pfizer, the same company that had come out with the main vaccine, has also been sued for the massive, the most deaths on planet fucking Earth, like
Right,
billions
for all
of dollars.
their medications.
Right. So we
yeah.
can't act like it's fucking
Brother,
all good.
hold on. Kenny, you ready?
Can you get
Here
it?
we go.
All right, everybody. Hey, thank you guys. Happy birthday, Craig.
Oh shit! Did you
Welcome
in
to
the
the Get Heavy
podcast?
Podcast,
you
man.
off.
We
Damn,
appreciate you
dude.
guys.
Okay.
We really do, man. Happy birthday to Craig. I really enjoyed spending time hanging out with Chris before Craig's birthday when we were just me and him talking about Craig.
Piece of shit
was
move.
tight.
But
Yeah, it's really
hey,
tight.
man, like, subscribe, come talk to us, hang out. If you see us, if you want to be a part of the program, let us know. We love you guys.
I wanna be
We'll
part.
see you soon. Dude, I'm so over you. So, anyways,
Don't cut me off.
Yeah,
no,
it's rude
I'm,
as shit.
dude, I'm trying,
Yeah,
man.
it's
Just
fine.
if you stop
He
talking,
acts
it'll
like
help.
he's gonna be the one doing all the editing.
like,
I'm gonna
let me
edit out
fix this
hey,
shit.
For the record, I'm gonna edit out everything he just said.
Remember that
That's
shit
fine.
he said
That's
about
fine.
black people?
Hey, look, hey,
I'm
I'll do it one more time.
Word in there hard.
He was like, I hate black people. I was like, good, edit that out, dude.
Go ahead, Jake. Get it. Wrap us up.
Go ahead,
dude.
Jake.
Hey, love you guys. Thank you guys for coming to the Get Heavy podcast. We appreciate you
Thank you,
guys.
man.
I really love listening to you guys when you come up and say hi to us and you express how you enjoy the show. We really appreciate it, and we hope to see you guys again soon. We love you guys. Please like, subscribe. If you can, tell a friend. We
Buy
appreciate
drinks at
you
my
guys.
bar.
We love you guys. And we honestly, man, I hope to see you soon. All right, man. Anything else, Krager? Happy birthday, you fuck.
Nah, man. Thank you. I appreciate all the birthday love.
Hey.
And Chris Perez.
Hey.
You're one of my favorite
Switch it.
humans
Yeah.
on earth.
I'm
Yes.
here. Hey,
now switch
where's
it
the
back.
camera? I have no idea what. Oh,
right,
that's
That
the camera.
one. You're looking at that one right there.
Oh, he's looking over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, happy
Okay,
birthday,
now switch
Craig.
Craig.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm so happy that you're old as fuck and fat and gray or whatever Jay wants to say about you, which is really a reflection upon him.
Yeah.
But I love you to the day I die.
Likewise.
Also
Yeah.
him. I love him. Also Kenny.
Tight.
Yeah, I got a lot of love.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Peace.
Yeah, bye.